I didn't do that, did I?
Huh.
Hi, everybody. I'm just going to sit here and talk to the screen for a second, because I forgot to put the chat thing up. Oh, no, that is the chat thing. Ah, look at me. Okay. Now we're probably live. Maybe we're live.
A little bit off on the camera.
This camera?
Yeah.
Is it needing to go? Why can I not? Oh, because I didn't bring this up.
Intended for certain audiences. I'm among them.
Oh my god, we gotta go this direction. Oh my god! This is what happens when you have cats. I have to move everything all back every single time. At some point I gotta put the arm thing back up so the tripod's not in the way. Stupid tripod. Oh man, that's too far. Why is it so far away? Hey everybody, what's up? Don't mind me sitting here just talking about things.
If you're watching the stream, you can also watch it on my phone. On a delay.
Hey, it's me. Look at that crazy hair I have going on. This is witch hair, people. Prepare yourself, Tom. You can't handle me today. I can't handle me today. What's happening, everybody? It's Mara, Goddess of Blunder. Welcome to the Blunderdome, where we play Magic with our Tom friends. I changed it. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? It's Monday. People are laboring. Is that what people do on Labor Day?
It's not supposed to be, but I did.
Labor Day, the day where everybody else works. I remember laboring.
Okay. I listened to Union songs at work, so it was fine.
I'm like, yay, laboring. I love it. That's my favoriteest. So, I
don't know I'm listening to Pete C.
I'm going to play Nothing Going On. Here? There's always things going on. The lighting got better. We keep getting better lighting every time. Can't see our commanders. Put my commander over here? No, that's not going to work.
Let me just say, I'm playing Eivor.
I'm playing Gladriel. I'm going to play Voting. I got to take this deck apart. It's this last playthrough. There's a whole bunch of cards that are good for it, for elves and things, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make an elf deck. I don't know.
And blue.
Like all the Lord of the Rings decks, I split them all into other decks. So like the other 3 turned into like 6. So this one will probably end up becoming something else. It's because it's got lots of voting mechanics, and I want to make a voting deck. The problem is that there's not enough voting cards in 1 or 2 colors, and some of them that I want to use, I don't have anything. I guess I could make a 5-color commander that is just there so I can use all the voting cards. I've done that before. Okay, anyway. This is the pre-con. I think it has some other cards in it. I don't know, maybe. It's been a long time since I played it. I'm just rambling. Tom, what are you playing?
I'm playing Eivor Battle Ready. She's a 5/5 human assassin warrior with vigilance, haste, and whenever she attacks, she deals damage equal to the number of equipment I control to each opponent, which is only 1 in this game, but
we're gonna die.
It'll be really fun.
Very fast. But that's true. Thank you very much for subbing. 9 months. 9 months. It's been. That's not bad. We are. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
I don't control equipment yet.
Abby. I'm about to have to get.
How come it's not
humbled?
Showing me the full. That's weird. Anyways, hello, Ben and Sabby.
Is your thing not showing you things?
It just like 1 line to show was really weird.
Okay, we can't keep this. It has Wood Elves, Mana Ramp,
Would they?
Cultivate, Excellent, Ash Barrens, and Island. The only lands I had, and then 2 more green spells.
You probably would have drawn a forest and used that Cultivate.
2 more turns. Excellent.
Yes, you should have known that.
I should have known that. I should have known what was coming. Hey, Jen, what's going on?
Thanks, Savvy and Jen. This is great.
Oh, man, I need to put away cards. You can't see behind this wall that is hiding back there.
When I had my little mini vacation, I started sorting cards, but then I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put these cards, so they all just went back into boxes together.
My Blunderdome stuff is still sitting over there. It's just sitting in a stack. I'm like,
I have to figure out how I want to sort things, and a lot of like commons and uncommons are probably getting donated to Magic Kids or something.
I need to bring a box.
I have too many.
Yeah, I have a box of donation stuff I gotta take that I keep forgetting. The problem is I get ready to pack. I should just put it in there. This should be like the first thing I do. Is just be like, okay, this is going in the box or in my suitcase so I don't forget it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep a 2-land hand. I shouldn't. I'm going to. I'm going to make
5 land.
I'm gonna make. Let's roll and see what's going on here. A 9 and a 7. Tom, you're going first.
All right. Myriad Landscape, pass.
I don't get to say that very often. I'm
Yeah,
going
because
to
you win too much. Stop beating me.
quit winning. I'm going to play this Rejuvenating Springs, and it's not going to come into play tap because that's the official ruling of the house. You pass my turn.
I will play Hall, and I'll pass.
Did you just say Paul?
Paul.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Paul?
Hall. I was like,
That makes more sense.
Universes Beyond Commander. I may as well use a Universes Beyond Land.
I'm gonna play a forest.
Or whatever they're calling the clue thing.
I was like, what is happening
Universe
here?
Beside?
I'll pass my turn. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Universe,
It's from the clue set.
Universes nearby.
Yeah. I will play a Plains, and I will go look for 2 mountains and pass.
I'm surprised they didn't use the room mechanic for the clue stuff. I feel like
Probably
that.
didn't have it yet.
I feel like that should be a thing, right?
Or maybe they did. Who knows?
Island. I shall play an island. And then I'm gonna do what Simic does.
Clue team was probably like more isolated than usual. That's my guess.
They kept them
Because
in
they'd have
the
to be
basement.
because they'd have to be working with the clue from Hasbro people, not so much with the Magic people.
Like, you are underneath here hiding now. Sorry.
I mean, isolated.
They're in the basement, like Mulder or the FBI. Okay.
Paul is a Boros tapland.
Paul is a guy that likes beer. I'm going to play a Farhaven Elf. Then there's the battlefield. I'm going to search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. Tapped and shuffled. I'm going to put this island that's on the bottom of my deck onto the battlefield.
Cool.
I shall pass my turn. What is Farhaven Elf's name? Steve is the snake. Does Farhaven Elf have?
Play an exotic orchard, so now I can make green and blue. I need those.
Quit making Simic colors. Oh, wow.
Tap a white and a red for a Bureau Headmaster.
Why do you have so much mana? I hate this. What is happening over there?
Myriad Landscape.
I hate
I have
it.
1 land more than I should.
I hate
Is all.
it. Stop it.
And a red and a. I don't want to do that.
This is,
Yes, I do.
this is already going to go bad. I don't need it.
For Alvarez Mir. Arbaz. And I will pass.
Oh, the Arbaz do.
Oh, he counts himself. I forgot. You will take 1 damage. I will gain a life. I forgot that he counts himself.
You don't even know what your own card does.
This is I didn't really. I was gonna say I didn't really play a lot of the Assassin's Creed set, but like no one really did because it wasn't really a full set to play.
I had an Assassin's Creed Knight. You all played it. It was great. And I'm assuming it's my turn. I'm just gonna go. Just assuming Tom is done. I'll just go. I don't like anything that's over there, Tom. But there's not a lot I can do about it, so we're just gonna let it happen. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Arwen, the Weaver of Hope, each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1 counters on it equal to her toughness, which is a 1.
Bravo.
It's not a problem. It's just literally 1. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to island cycle this. Don't want to, but I'm going to. I got to go find an island.
Is it a basic? Can you get any kind of island?
I can find an island card.
Ooh.
Island card. This is the second time that's happened. I don't even have to go looking. It's just there. Who the F is Ball, right? I was very confused. I wasn't paying attention to what was happening.
Tom over there.
I'm gonna reveal this.
Oh.
Put it into my hand, and then I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm gonna put that onto the battlefield as my land for the turn, and then we're gonna pass. And
Every your land per turn doesn't have to be tapped. You're welcome.
I know how islands work. I'll pass my turn.
I know
Islands work like this.
I know how islands work. I will
Don't
play
you,
a
don't you tell me how my islands work.
I will tap 1 and 2 for the Iron Crag. And so that is a non-token historic permanent. So you will lose a life and I will gain a life.
Don't like it.
Then I will tap it because my equipment spells will cost 1 less to play Brotherhood Regalia. So that is another historic.
I don't have that card, and it makes me mad.
You have to lose.
You need to lose your life now.
Oh, I can just equip this then because legendary creature is 1, but it's reduced by 1. So I'm going to put this onto Arvaz Mir, who I will go to combat and will swing. Ward 2 and can't be blocked.
Oh, okay, well. How big?
2. Pass turn.
Not much I can do about that. Except for take it, and I shall take it. I shall draw for turn. I don't know what to do. Guess we're just gonna play our commander. I guess that's what's happening. Doo-doo-doo. Gladriel has entered the battlefield.
Yay!
She's gonna get a +1/+1 counter because of
Ooh.
Arwen. Oh, yay! She's an elf noble, and she's a 4/5. And the will of the council. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another elf entered the battlefield under your control this turn, starting with you, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the vote ring tempts you, and then you put a +1/+1 counter on your ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes, or is tied, draw a card. I shall pass my turn. I forgot about a lot of cards that were in this set.
I will play Plains, land per turn.
Mostly they're the commander cards that I
Tap 1, 2, 3 for a commander sphere. So that will be another historic. Yay. Alright then. 1, 2, 4, 5. I will bring out Eivor, battle ready. 1 less to equip Brotherhood of Regalia to her, and also Iron Crag is becoming an equipment. Everflame Hero's Legacy with equip 3 and equipped creature gets +3/+3 and loses. Oh, it loses all other abilities. I remember that confused people. I'll go to combat and Eivor will attack.
Does she have trample?
No, but she can't be blocked.
Oh, okay, well.
For 5, and also you're taking 2 from 2 equipments. And I'll pass.
This is going well.
It is, because Eivor is the best.
It is not going well. I shall play a Field of Ruin. I can pay 2 colorless and make it destroy things that are non-basics. I'm gonna destroy your hall just because I can. Just
see.
because.
Let's see.
Do I want to do that, though? I don't. I need to do some other things, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Tom, you've made me have to do other stuff.
No.
I don't want to. I don't want to do the other things, Tom.
Don't do them.
Oh man, this makes birds too? This is gonna have to go in my bird deck. Okay, this is just getting taken apart to finish my bird deck for this. I gotta find the other birds I'm missing. Missing 4 of the birds from Blunderdome.
Remember you said Baleful Strix, which I didn't. I don't think I pulled.
Yeah, the one monk bird.
I will have to check my.
Just random thoughts in the middle of the game. Commander Sphere. I shall play. Shall play the thing known as Commander Sphere.
Yes.
I shall tap 3 manas, and I shall play Reclamation Sage.
Uh-oh.
When it enters the battlefield, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment. I shall destroy your Regala, my friend.
That's a problem.
No Regala!
It gives ward. It doesn't have ward.
It doesn't have the ward. It is just a suit. I shall put a +1/+1 counter on my creature because of Arwen. Let us go to combat. At the beginning of combat, we're going to vote. Would you like to vote for Dominion or Guidance?
Dominion is...
Dominion, I will have the ring tempt me and put a +1/+1 counter on my ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes or is tied, I draw a card.
Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
The
Dun, 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 dun.
card one.
The card one. So I guess I get a card no matter what, because there's nothing else I can do about that.
Yeah.
I shall then.
I don't like either of those, but I don't want your ring bearer to get bigger.
What? I don't have no ring bearer.
You would have
There's
one.
no bearer of rings here, Tom.
You would have one, though.
I would.
You would gain one.
I want one.
I know.
I'll pass.
I
Give me one now.
I can't give you one.
Give me.
That's not how that works.
Give me. Give me the things.
I'll play plates.
I don't
Just have that. And these two for Danitha. I'm gonna pay 2 because equip abilities cost 1 less to equip Everflame to Eivor. She's now a 7/7.
7.
Oh, that's a historic permanent. What's your biggest is 5/6?
5/6.
Can block with more than 1.
That I can.
So I will pass.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I miss you, Regalia.
That was gonna be my death. I was like, this is not a good situation for
What a
me to be
good-
in.
Budget borrow sources of card draw. Because that's what this needs. Because I got no hand right now.
You do not have any hand. You burnt through your
I
cards.
sure did.
You got too excited. I'm gonna play Legolos.
Legos.
Legos.
I'm telling Orlando Bloom you said that.
Lego loss. Lego loss. Why can I not say that? Lego loss? Okay, anyway, Greenleaf. As reach, it's a 2/2 elf archer. Can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And when Mr. Legolas deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's gonna get a +1/+1 counter because he's awesome. That's not completely the reason why, but it may as well be. We don't have enough mana to do that. Okay. Excellent. We can't do any of these things that I would like to do. Let's go to combat.
No.
Dominion?
Alright.
Guidance. I like that you're just like, I hate other decisions. I hate this game and the decisions it's making me make.
Guidance.
Oh, sweet. I need to finish a lot of decks.
I hope I get to see your Xiaojun. Someday I will build Xiaojun after I build other decks that are in my 2 build. So I chose Guidance.
Guidance?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm drawing a card.
Yeah. I don't like feeding you cards, but I don't...
Keep feeding the meat. Keep feeding the fish. I am the fish.
I'm worried about what's going to happen when you have a ring bear.
I am a fish. I'm gonna pass my turn. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do something else.
Alright. I'm going to go to combat. And my 7/7 Abor will swing.
Excellent. I shall block your Avor.
With?
What do you got in your hand, Tom?
I don't have a good poker face.
You have a terrible poker face. With Farhaven Elf.
It will die.
Yes, it will.
And then I will pass.
You have a terrible poker face. What do you got in your hand, Tom?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I will worry about it. I will worry about what is in your hand, Tom.
Don't worry about it.
Tom, I will worry about it. I don't like it. Whatever
Please
it
don't.
is. I'm gonna ruin everything. I'm gonna ruin all your plans. 1 and 2. We're gonna play a Mirror of Gladriel. That's Gladriel. This is a mirror. It's a legendary artifact. It can pay 5 colorless and scry 1, then draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control, which is currently 3, which is pretty cool. That only costs 2 mana to scry and draw a card. Not too shabby. I guess at some point I gotta attack you, right?
No, you're fine. Oh, you should have taken a damage, by the way, from the 1 equipment I have.
Boom!
Damn it, Tom.
Tom, boom. I shall take that 1 damage. I shall...
Damn it, Tom.
Do I want to attack Tom?
No.
No. No. I passed you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we gotta go to combat.
Oh, right. What does the first stage of Ring Temp do?
Can't be blocked by creatures with higher toughness. I feel like that's a thing. That sounds like a thing, right?
You don't even. I'm gonna go with the Ring Tempting,
What? Okay, I'm gonna have
which you can actually choose the.
Arwen become my ring bearer, and she's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. She's got the ring. Ring. She's got the ring down. She's got it. Just gonna come at you at some point with it.
Oh.
I shall pass my turn after this. Didn't want me to draw any more cards, Tom? I like drawing cards. It's my favorite. That's not my favorite, actually. I like having exactly 7 cards.
Really?
Any more is too many. Any less is not enough.
Alright. I'm gonna go to combat, and Eivor will attack, and you'll take 1 damage.
I shall take 1 damage. I shall block with Gladriel and Reclamation Sage.
Okay, in response, I will exile Galadriel.
You're gonna Path to Exile? That's lame. That's pretty lame.
Lame.
That is lame. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Do I get to go get a land or something?
Basic land.
That sounds like a thing that's happening.
Put it on the battlefield tapped.
I shall. Boom.
So then it's just the sage blocking.
Just my sage. You're gonna kill her?
I mean, it was your decision.
I know. I had to burn out whatever you had.
Yeah.
I was like,
And now I have
had to
one
give
more card in hand.
and I had to give you a reason to burn it out as well. So yeah.
But now I still have one card in hand. And I will pass.
I shall tap 1, 2, 3, and tap my mirror to scry 1, and then draw a card. That is a thing. This is super unhelpful right now. Yeah, that is like the worst card ever for a 1-on-1 game. Now we shall draw this card instead. Excellent. And then I shall start my turn. Dun, 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 dun. Tom tried to kill us again.
Yep.
We're gonna draw a
That's
card.
what I do. That's what I do.
It's not very nice.
I'm just not very good at it usually. And I've run out of steam already in this game.
I'm gonna opt. I'm gonna scry and draw a card. I'm gonna scry and draw this card. Tom, why'd you hurt me?
I did hurt you.
You hurt my Gladriel.
Yeah, Gladriel I hurt.
She didn't hurt nobody.
She tried to hurt Eivor.
She did try to hurt Eivor.
No one hurts Eivor on my watch.
How big is Eivor?
Currently a 7/7.
7/7. Okay. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, that's enough. That's enough mana. That's 6. I know how to count mana. Gladriel is back.
No.
She's back, Tom, but this time she's coming back with 2 +1/+1 counters. No. Woo! And then also, whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield, he's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. Yay! Creatures 2 or less. Okay. I think that's it. We're no. I'll pass.
I will cast a Pelwar Stone, which is a historic permanent.
Boop. You have so much life.
Yeah, but I'm running out of steam.
Out of steam.
4, 5, 6. So she's a 6/7.
She is a 6/7. She is.
I'll pass.
She's a 6/7. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tap 1 and 2, and I'm gonna scry 1 and draw a card. Scry 1. Draw a card instead. We'll put this on the bottom, and we will draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just over here giggling to myself. I'm gonna play an Ash Barrens. It sucks. I'm gonna tap 1. Tap my Ash Barrens. I'm gonna tap this green. I'm gonna play a card on your card called Lignify. An enchanted creature is gonna become a 0/4 tree folk.
Oh, 3/7 tree poke.
A 3/7 tree folk.
Okay.
A 3/7 tree folk. Can it still attack too?
Yeah. I assume.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. It loses all of its other abilities at least. So she doesn't have any vigilance or anything, so I guess that's That's something, right?
Yeah, something.
You calm down over there. You love it. I'm gonna have 1, 2.
Tribal enchantment.
Gonna tap 4 manas. I'm gonna play Cyrdan, the Shipwright. It's an elf noble with vigilance, and it's 3/4. Secret Council. Whenever Cyrdan, the Shipwright, enters the battlefield or attacks, each player secretly votes, and then those votes are revealed. Each player draws a card for each vote they receive. Each player who received no votes may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. I guess we don't actually have it. Well, I guess you still do have to do a secret vote, huh?
So I vote for a player?
You vote for a player.
And player gets what for each vote then?
Each player who received no votes may put a permanent onto the battlefield. Each player draws a card for each vote they receive.
I see.
That's pretty funny. Oh, that's my real name.
Oh, I wonder who you're voting for.
Who am I voting for? Oh man, we both get to draw cards. Woo! We drew a card. Woo! We did it.
Gladriel to meet you.
Gladriel to meet you. I shall. Gladriel is. I like voting. It makes me laugh. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a +1/+1 counter. You will get 2 +1/+1 counters. And then we'll go to combat.
Oh god.
Dominion, Tom, or guidance?
What's the second step of the ring?
I don't know. I don't know what the second step of the ring is. I don't know these things.
You don't know what your...
I don't know what my cards... Oh, I do have one right here, see? My ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and then discard. So it's a loot. It's a loot, Tom. A loot!
I'll let the ring tempt you.
The ring is tempting me! Oh my gosh. That's wonderful. The ring is tempting us. And we're getting another +1/+1 counter on Arwen. So she's getting bigger, so I guess she can't be blocked. Still, well, no, she can be blocked by Tree Man now. Because Tree Man has her Tree Avor.
Tree 7.
Treevor.
Sounds like you're saying Trevor, but like saying it dumb on purpose.
Treevor. I am Treevor. There.
Like you know someone named Trevor, but you don't like them, so you're like, hey, Treevor.
Hey, Treevor. So you could still block me, which is kind of funny. You could still block my Legolas too. I hate this. I just want to attack you, Tom. I haven't done any damage to you. You just keep gaining life. I shall pass my turn.
I wouldn't be able to play one of those new lands untapped.
I just ended up, I guess Avor got a little bit smaller. Not super smaller, but...
I'll play Sundown Pass. Things have gone.
Things have stalled.
Very downhill.
They're not. You know what? At the end of your turn, I'm gonna.
Well, not downhill, just stalled. Things have plateaued.
Bloop. I mean, I only need to pay 1 for this now. Woohoo! I'll scry 1 and draw. I don't need to cultivate.
So now I know what's on the bottom of your library.
Damn it! To know what's on the bottom of my library.
If I can find a way to steal it, I can pay to cast it.
No. No, that's silly. I'm gonna draw a card for my turn. Okay, that's... I have so many cards, Tom. It's great. How do you have no cards?
I have 2 cards.
That's less cards than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Gandalf, Westward Voyager. He's an Avatar Wizard. 5/5. Whenever I cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, each opponent reveals the top card of their library. If any of those cards shares a card type with that spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy, and each opponent draws a card. Otherwise, draw a card. We are going to have a +1/+1 counter enter on you. And is this just any other creature? It is any creature. So Gandalf will get 3 +1/+1 counters. He is a big Gandalf. Thou shall not pass. We're gonna go to combat. Let us vote.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to attack you? I do want to attack you.
You want to attack me with the one that lets me vote for someone to draw a card.
Is that what I want?
That's what you want.
Is that what this guy does? Oh no, this is the one. Yeah, he lets you put a permanent onto the battlefield.
Or draw a card.
I am going to attack you with him. And I'm going to attack you with Legolas? Yes.
Okay.
That is a 6/6 with a reach, but can't be blocked with creatures with power 2 or less. And a 5/6.
Okay. Trevor will block Legolas. And then when do we vote?
We vote now!
Yay!
What are you laughing
I
about?
don't know. The way you said that.
Okay, secret vote?
Yeah! Hey, we both vote. I get to draw 2 cards.
No, that's not what happens, Tom.
You get to put something on the...
I do get to put something.
Yeah, but I get to draw 2 cards.
Each player draws a card for each vote. Oh, yeah, I guess you do. Each player who received no votes gets to put a permanent onto the battlefield. That's me!
Yeah.
Do I just get to put it on the battlefield right now? That's silly. I only have 1 permanent in my hand, apparently. I'm gonna put this song of Arendelle onto the battlefield. So I guess it'll trigger itself when it comes onto the battlefield. It is a saga. I am going to scry 2 and then draw 2 cards. Because why not? Draw. Well, we scry 2.
Andy, we will be at Sealed.
Yes, we shall be there. Hey, what's going on? We will be at Sealed. It's coming up so soon. It's great because it's nearby.
It's going to be so good.
This is such a good card.
I hope I pull a fun commander.
Okay, this is going to go on the bottom. This is staying on top. I'm going to draw these 2. I got to figure out what decks I'm bringing. That's my problem now.
I'm bringing Aowen. That I know. Everything else is kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
Yuma, probably.
Damn Yuma.
Yuma.
Blocks?
Oh yeah, so Trevor is blocking Legolas.
Okay.
And I'm taking 5.
Yes. Excellent. I'm like, maybe? Maybe you're taking 5? I'm going to play a command tower as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tom, you made me draw too many cards.
Yay!
I'm going to get rid of this woodland stream. I'll pass my turn. All the rest of my cards are all cool.
And for turn, I'll play a mountain.
I almost thought about just bringing all my Bloomburrow decks that I've made.
My equipment spells cost 2 less to cast, so I'm going to cast Hunter's Blowgun for free. My equip will be 1 less, so...
Does that give you Death Touch?
Death Touch as long as it's my turn. Otherwise, it has reach. And are you stopping it?
I am not stopping.
Okay, that is a non-token historic permanent.
That's what's gonna kill me. Just keep playing cards.
Okay,
Eventually
so
you'll win.
She doesn't have vigilance now.
She does not have vigilance. I probably should have discarded that instead.
Still,
I hate discarding things.
I'm still going to attack.
I made the mistake like the first time that I went to to a con that I brought like 10 decks with me. It's like, so now I only bring my plane chase deck, the deck that fits in my plane chase box, and then 5 decks, or however many decks I can fit into my quiver.
I want to bring so many.
My problem is I switch decks so often.
Like, I'm not going to play enough games to justify, like, probably even a full quiver.
I know. That's the other thing. I was like, am I going to play more than like 4 or 5 games? Maybe. I mean, because I'll probably be...
I'll only bring AO and I'll say, sorry, this is the only deck I have.
Are you attacking me?
Yes.
That's silly. I am gonna block you.
4/8 with Death Touch, just so you know.
Oh, you know what? You're just gonna recast her. If I kill her. How much is she hitting me for?
4, which is Commander, and you're also taking 2 damage from the equipment.
That's happening no matter what.
Yep.
Do I want to do anything about this?
Nope.
You have no vigilance anymore.
No, she's tapped.
I'll just take your 4.
4 Commander.
4 commander damages. So I'm at
Which is
11 commander damages.
Yes.
You might still win this time.
Yes, and I will pass.
You might still win.
I might still win this.
You could squeak this out.
I could squeak it out.
You might squeak it out. That's weird.
All I have to do is cast
Actually,
16 equipments.
It's going to cost me nothing to do this at the end of your turn. So, I mean,
Actually, no, I'd only have to cast 8 permanents because, or 8 equipments.
Do you want to leave this on top? Yeah, we'll draw this. And then we'll untap. This mirror is awesome when you don't have to do anything. This is just a free scry and draw. We'll draw a card. That's funny. We will go to the second step of the Song of Arendelle, and we shall create a treasure token and a 2/2 a bird token. Treasure. Bird.
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 I don't know if I'm not going to draw this bird yet because I might not need to. Let us go to combat. And, well, before we go to combat, I guess I should look and see how this is actually a sorcery, so I do need to do this before. I'm going to play Overwhelming Stampede. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. So my creatures are going to get +8/+8.
And trample?
And trample.
Mm.
And then we're going to do some voting.
Draw.
Let us vote. Draw.
You draw.
Let us do a secret vote, because I'm attacking with everybody.
I'm going to vote for myself for the secret vote.
You're just going to vote for yourself for the secret vote? I am going to vote for myself.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a card.
I'm going to draw a card.
Because maybe... Okay, alright. So...
I currently have a 14... 15... Or no, a 14... Yeah, 14, 15. A 12... 11...
It's 20.
A 6, 8, 14, 14.
That's 34.
A 16, 16.
Okay, that's it. That's lethal.
Okay.
Good game.
Aha!
Because what I drew was Command Tower.
I was just drawing.
Just in the hopes of bluffing, I held an Evolving Wilds for several turns. Where are all my equipments? There's Paradise Mantle.
Ah, good game.
Lava Spur Boots.
This was the final play of this game.
Hey, Flare of Fate.
Of this deck. This deck has been just sitting here. I was going to take it apart a while ago, but I need some of the bird cards out of it.
Bird.
Bird. I was going to draw my bird.
Get your Lignify.
I will take this Lignify. That'll teach you a lesson, Trevor. Trevor. I am way too amused by it.
Savvy Quivers are pretty cool, and I know how you can get a discount. Yes?
I do believe so.
A discount on them.
I do believe so. I do think that's a thing.
That's what the code does, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
You don't know?
I do. I think so.
Oh my goodness.
It does, I do believe. You're the one. You've used the code. I can't use my own code. Well, I guess I could use my own code. I use somebody else's code every time, though.
I've only ordered a few times.
This might be my
Must be
favorite. I
4.
really like this Soul Ring art.
I like when there's Soul Ring that isn't just like the ring. Because then it feels less like generic ad. That's generic add to the deck. Oh, did they not ship to Canada? Oh, that's sad.
Did they not? No, you can order them through Amazon, but then you can't use the code, I don't think. Okay, Gladriel. That was your last game. I mean, you're probably coming back as a voting deck. Maybe on voting day of the Americas, I'll play my voting deck.
The Americas.
The Americas.
North and South and Central.
I don't know where I am, Tom.
The colonies.
It's Kibu! Kibu! I guess there is more. I was like, where are the monkeys at? This is like, that's Kurlock. Since there was like Kariza, but she does make a monkey, so that's why.
She does make a monkey. She makes a Ragavan.
She's gonna make a monkey out of you.
You know, when they showed off Ragavan, I was very disappointed that it didn't make a Kariza token.
It should make it. That would have been freaking awesome.
That would have been so much better than the weirdness we got.
The weirdness, the overpowered ridiculousness of Mr. Monkey.
Enough shirts to get yourself a free shirt. That's pretty great, Ben. That's pretty great. I still use codes on Cool Stuff Inc. It doesn't get me anything. I don't know if they get anything out of it.
I have no idea.
I asked Joe once because I was using the nerds because they'll only do one discount and my customer loyalty discount is more than the code, so that's what they use. But I still do it just in case they get something.
I have no idea. But
Also, I use Nerd Girl to get a Nerd Girl token for free.
I do like tokens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep all my tokens and stickers and things that people give me. I have a lot of things laying around.
Eldrazi Spawn, which I don't really have any decks that use an Eldrazi Spawn, so now I gotta...
You don't have an Eldrazi deck?
I have the Precon.
Yeah, that makes Eldrazi Spawn.
Yeah, but I don't know. No one wants to play against that.
I'm changing over to Kibu. Oh my god. Yakatabi? Prince? Where's my mom? He makes bananas. That's all you need to know. That's not true. If we can tap him, and each player will create a colorless artifact. Oh my god, I don't want to make you bananas. Your bananas will hurt me. Is that just,
no,
is that just equipment?
It has to be equipment for
Okay.
Eivor, and for that other guy, it has to be
Okay.
non-token.
Okay. Phew. Okay. Each player creates a colorless artifact token named Banana. And with You can tap it and sacrifice this artifact to make either a red or a green, and then you gain 2 life. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control that's an ape or a monkey. Whenever Kibu attacks, defending player sacrifices an artifact. Boop. Yeah, I read that last part and I was like, oh, that's not great. I didn't purposely choose this.
You sure?
I think just all my decks are built to beat Tom. I don't know.
I mean, kinda. They're built to win, right? We do stuff, but also...
I think they're built to win? I don't know. I don't win Magic.
Eivor is built to make me happy that she's Eivor.
You don't even look at the art. Are you even sure she's in that?
Yeah, she's right there holding her axe. I've looked at this art.
So often Tom has not looked at the art to anything, and then I'm just like,
I can't keep it. There's stuff I wanted to keep, but I couldn't keep it.
You're ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I am. It had Sulfin.
That's stupid.
Sulfin is perfect in this deck.
Sometimes it's fun to go back and look at my older decks, because then I forget that there's certain cards that even existed. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is pretty cool.
This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one.
I'm gonna eat a nerd gummy collector.
Hold on. What's that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Felt like 2 of them were sticking, so I wasn't sure how many I had. Oh no.
Keep in this hand. Because it's awesome.
One more. At least it was 2 lands a different color that time. And also a card that I don't remember what it is.
Did you even look at your hand?
No, it's not in English.
You're like, I don't know what this card does. I need to scan it.
It's one of those I don't remember what set it was from. I think maybe
Strixhaven?
Maybe. Did they have like anime art ones?
Yeah.
Okay, it was probably that.
You don't even know?
I don't remember.
You can only get them in collector's packs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a lot of them. I have a good portion of them.
Well, I absolutely can't keep this one because it's 1 land, so I'll just show it to you. Yes, Strixhaven.
It is white and 1 color.
I want to say it draws a card and does something else.
Oh, is it Revitalize?
Oh! Yes, I think so.
Gain 3 life and draw a card.
I think so. I should not put that in a deck.
I know exactly what it does. See?
At least I should play the deck more.
All I needed you to do was to tell me how much mana it costs and what it does.
I don't know what it does. I just remember to draw a card.
And then I knew what the rest of it was.
Alright. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one.
This is it. This is going to be a hand. A hand of cards that you're going to keep.
This will be it.
This is what's happening.
This will be it.
We did it. We did it, folks. We got
You
there.
can go first.
What? I'm going to play this Vivid Grove, which is going to come into the battlefield with 2 charge counters, which I may remove to make a mana of any colors I want them to be. Pass. I was just explaining the card.
I will play an Inspiring Vantage. I have 2 or fewer other lands, so it'll enter untapped. So now I can make a mana if I so choose, which I will pass.
I shall untap. I shall draw a card. Hee I forgot about you. I'm gonna show you. No, I'm gonna play the Cinderglades. No! I'm gonna show you the Cinderglades.
I see it.
I'm gonna play it. No, I'm gonna play this game trail. That was this. And put this back in my hand. I'm gonna pass.
Oh my god. I will
Either way, one was coming into battlefield tap next turn.
show you this mountain to play a Fury Calm Snarl.
I hate it.
And then I'll tap that for whatever and that for white, and I'll play Haystack. I can pay 2 and tap it, and target creature I control phases out. I'll pass.
That's fun. That's fun. That's a fun way to save your commander.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you did it again. I was like, Rogue's Passage. Told you you'd do that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't reset.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Arizona Angels.
Thank you.
I am the other person.
That's right, Tom. You get 40 life now. I'm gonna play Kibu. You talkie prince. How you doing, Arizona Angels? Monkey Noble. I make bananas. I sack bananas. I hit Tom's face. I'll pass. He has a lot of text. I already read it once. I'll read the important parts when we need to get there.
I'll
When we get
play
there.
a mountain. I'll tap 3 for a commander sphere. And I'll pass.
I shall draw, and then I'm gonna feel like such a dick in a second. I'm gonna play the Cinderglade. That's my land for turn. I am going to attack you with Kibu.
Okay.
And you're gonna sacrifice an artifact.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on all my monkeys. And then I shall hit you for 3 instead. Maybe. Is that what's happening? This is where the other copy of this went. This is gonna be my card of the day. I'm gonna pass. This is like my favorite card. It's so great. How you doing? How are things going?
I will play
Start of the week.
a mountain, and I will pass.
I always forget that Monday's the start of the week. I never know what day it is most of the time, unless that's streaming time. I'm like, oh, this is the day.
I should just let Arizona Angels think that I'm that good that on turn 2 I had you down to 16.
Yeah, I mean, you had a lot of life until I took it all away.
Yeah.
I think did I kill you in one turn?
Yeah, because I was still at 42.
I'm going to play this Havenwood Battleground. It's going to come into play tapped. It makes a forest, but I can also sack it to make 2 forests. What? That's twice as many forests as 1 forest.
That is.
That's math. Math, Tom. Going to pay 1 and play a Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp has never hurt nobody. I'm going to put a Skull Clamp on Kibu. I'm going to swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
I shall put a +1/+1 counter on Kibu. And I shall hit you for 5 damage this time. Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp. I'll pass.
Oh my god. I will play a Plains. I
played against somebody's Kibu deck when I was in Chicago that just freaking steamrollered me. I was just, yeah.
I'll play Eivor. Eivor has haste and vigilance, so I will go to combat and she will attack.
Hasty Vigilances.
Yes, I have no equipments, so
Take 5.
Yep. I'll pass.
5 commander damages. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I don't just do it on the phone.
I don't know either.
Because I will just mess it up, is probably why.
That's fair.
I'm going to draw a card for the turn. I forgot about this card, too. There's some fun cards in this deck. Let us... Now you're in my way, Eivor.
Yeah, I can't sacrifice a artifact.
I can only make 5 mana. That's not as much mana as I wanted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a Loyal Guardian. It is not a monkey either. It's a rhino.
It's a rhino.
It's got trample, but lieutenant. It's a lieutenant rhino. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Oh no, Eivor.
Let's go to combat!
Eivor, we're in trouble.
Let's put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures. I don't know what's saying.
I don't know if I joined in.
You want to block? It's only 6. It's a 6/5. How fast?
There's a problem.
Okay. You could have just blocked him and killed him.
Hey, I'm gonna play a Paradise Mantle.
Woo!
I'm also gonna play a Mountain as my land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Paradise Mantle. You never know. You might never know when I'm gonna need another mana.
Exactly.
Loyal Guardian would kill her. Pass. But now you can make me. Crap.
I know. I'm very sorry. I feel so terrible. I don't. I'm just laughing. I can't stop laughing, Tom. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Combat! I'll put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures. And then I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna destroy your Paradise Mantle.
Before that happens, I'm gonna tap Eivor for 1 white.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Swords Kibo.
What? Exile? Ew.
But you gain life.
Yay. I'll get 6 life? 7 life? Is it power?
Power.
Power? So I'll gain 7?
Because it was a sword. But now it's a plowshare, bringing you food.
Would you like to take 6?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that.
You take 6 now. You take it.
It was just funnier to me to tap her for the mana.
Yeah. I'm gonna
To me.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna play Kibo. Yutaki Prince! I'll pass my turn.
Oh my god. Okay, Mountain per turn. Tap, and play Bureau Headmaster. I think you're gonna block with Kibo, so I will go to combat and swing.
Okay. I was gonna block just because you said that.
And I'll pass.
I was like, maybe I will just block it just because I can.
It is your choice.
It is my choice. Blocking is my choice, Tom. It's my choice.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes there are cards that,
I mean, sometimes there are cards that make it so it is not my choice, but
well, you know,
most of the time.
like I tell people when I'm trying to explain how complicated the game is, every rule has something that negates it.
It is very true. Magic is... and everybody's decks do
I
different
think
things.
lose to 21 Commander and lose to 10 Infect are the only two things that I can think of that don't have something that that counteracts it. Because even like gain to 0 life, no. Or things that say you don't lose.
Tom. Go to combat. Let's put +1/+1 counters on my things. Oh. Shouldn't have went to combat yet. Anyway. I shall come at you for 7.
Oh my god.
I mean, you don't have to take it.
I don't want to lose. the only two things I have out. You have done a lot with only 2 creatures. My goodness.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. This is not.
Yeah, exactly. Drop from the top. Nope.
I guess. What does this do? That's a thing. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Renata, Called to the Hunt.
Why?
Because she has power equal to my devotion to green, which is 4 currently.
She's not a monkey.
She doesn't not have a monkey. I have only played 1 monkey in this monkey deck. What kind of crap is this?
Oh my god, it's like that day that I wasn't playing any slivers in my sliver deck. Like any.
Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. I'm going to tap 1, and I am going to attach this Skull Clamp to Renata. And then I shall pass my turn. This card is so cool.
I'm going to exile Renata.
I will... No. Don't do that. Oh, I guess I could do that. Well, that's terrible math.
Well, guess I'll play a mountain for turn. I'll tap 3 to play Crown of Gondor. And tap.
Does that make you the monarch?
When a legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, if there is no monarch.
Oh.
I will pay the 4 to equip. Eivor will get +2/+2. And I'll go to combat, and she will swing, and you will take 1 damage.
How big is she?
She is now a 7/7.
7/7.
Mm-hmm.
I shall block her.
And then draw a card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she have trample?
No.
I will draw 2 cards down. Skull Clamp is 2 cards.
Oh, my bad.
What is this? That's stupid. I'm surprised people don't use this more often. Massive Raid. That's gross. Anyway, my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I got distracted by a card I had never seen before. Apparently, I've seen it at least 1 time because I put it in my deck. Do I play Tom's favorite card?
You have Garrett Cursed Huntsman in there?
No.
That's not right for the colors.
I have Garrick in here, though. Garrick Beastmaker.
I mean, that's still pretty high on the list.
I still haven't drawn another land. I don't know what's going on here, land-wise. Let us go. Do we just do
I have drawn 2 equipments in my equipment deck.
I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play Exponential Growth. Until end of turn, I'm going to double target creature's power X times. Once! Give it double its power. So it is currently a 14/7 with trample.
Okay.
I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Everybody's going to get a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
And then I'm swinging at you with both of these. And Kibu is going to grab your crown off your head and go, ah! And he's going to throw it against the wall. He's like, Crown of Gondor, bah!
So how big is Little Guardian?
He is a 15/8. 15/8.
Block with both these. It's still 8. 12. That would put me down to 1. Still have a shot. Oh, block.
Excellent.
I'll go down to 1. I won't even bother with the command damage because I'm probably not lasting.
I will discard this blasphemous act. Yes, and then I shall pass my turn. deck that makes a lot of tokens.
I'll play planes. 7, 2, 5, 6, 7. I'll bring back Eivor. I'll go to combat. She's got haste, so she'll attack.
15 commander damage.
And then I'll pass.
You almost got me, Tom. If only you had a card to up her power.
Only I had card draw.
If only you had card draw.
Card draw wins games. I've heard people say. I don't know if that's fully accurate.
I'm going to play a Massive Raid. Massive Raid deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of creatures you control.
Good game.
2!
To me or Eivor?
To you.
Okay, good game.
Massive Raid is pretty cool. It's an instant, too, so you can do it like...
I was drawing nothing but lands.
I destroyed all your stuff, and that shut you completely down. I apologize. Kibu, you
I
mean
want
monkey.
to play something that's not facty. I do want to play something that's not artifacty.
Non-artifacty.
Yeah.
Are there monkeys in this deck? There's a shiny forest.
Sleeves are new, so they're kind of slippery.
Such a weird card. Monkey Cage.
Monkey Cage.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice Monkey Cage and then create X 2/2 green monkey creature tokens, where X is that creature's mana cost. This isn't very good at all.
So you pay 5 mana and then someone plays a 1 mana creature.
Yeah, I get 1 monkey. This seems not great. I do like this cat monkey though.
Or they cast their, I don't know,
So
Galta.
Yeah. Here's 12 monkeys.
It's a movie.
It is a movie.
Yeah.
It's based on a card being played.
Yeah, I bet.
That's exactly how that works. Some weird cards in here. It's always weird to go back through my decks just to see what I put in here. There wasn't a lot of monkeys, unfortunately. I think there's apes in here too.
You think they're gonna show off Death Race stuff at Vegas?
Probably. I assume that'll be about the time they'll start showing stuff again. You calm down. We still haven't got Duskmorn yet.
I'm just excited about new stuff.
We haven't gotten there yet. That's not happening yet.
I like when we go to like new places because then it's new to everybody else too, not just me.
Oh my god, are you playing the first sliver?
Maybe.
I don't know how.
What if I told you there are no other slivers in this deck?
Every person who plays a commander that other people are like, yeah, Edgar Markov. It's not like every Edgar Markov deck.
I mean, I would be lying because there's 34 other slivers, but what if I said that?
I wouldn't believe you.
Imagine if someone just did that, like, oh, I just need the 5 colors. I don't care. I grabbed some random 5 color guy.
Sometimes I just grab 5. My Sisay deck is just Sisay because I needed to have all 5 colors to play all the Transformers.
That's why I'm worried about building Najila.
Like,
Well, Eivor, but
there's good ways to build them, and there's my way of building
or Nadu. I really want to build Nadu in a way that's not.
Nadu, not Nadu.
Just like,
I would like to make this Nadu deck not Nadu. I am gonna play a Petra. 0 poisons.
it's signed.
It's signed. It was my first signed card I ever got, and my first proof, I think, as well, which doesn't have anything on
Mine
it.
was Garrett Cursed Huntsman.
Where was I? Where did I go?
And then my second was Eldrazi Conscription. Because because I won the auction at Commander Sealed. Hey, you should go to Commander Sealed if you're not going, chat.
Commander Sealed.
If you're able to.
Up.
I know
Sealed.
some people just aren't able to.
It's coming up.
It is. Oh, wait, you can't go. If you aren't already planning, they still have tickets for main event. For main event.
For the main event. Main event.
Okay. I'm just trying to get like the air out of the sleeves.
I haven't even drawn my hand, Tom. I'm not even paying attention. I was just sitting there looking at my... Oh my gosh, this is a hand of stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess this is what happens. This is what happens, Tom. Tom is like, no! Watch me shuffle this deck.
One land.
Just shuffle the crap out of this.
One land, but all I would have to do is get one more land, and then I can play Mana Weft Sliver, and then all my slivers are mana dorks. I know.
That sounds like a terrible plan.
I know. Oh my goodness, wonderful. What is happening? Is this your way of saying hurry up?
I found a Care Bear off to the side of the room and decided it wanted to do a sexy dance. I don't know. You didn't even have all your cards.
I drew one land.
Damn! Are there
There's
lands in your deck?
38 lands. There's 38 lands. There's 2 of each basics, a full set of the reveal lands.
The worst part is I know I'm going first, so that I can't even go. I can't even go.
No. You don't know you're going first. You're just making an assumption that is accurate.
God damn it. I hate my accurate assumptions. They're the worst.
One more.
This is actually like my first commander deck that I built myself. That wasn't just already built. It just had it laying around. Well, Yuriko was my first. I guess Petra was my second.
It works.
Because I wasn't playing until I started making you play.
It works.
Okie
We'll
dokie.
make it work.
Smokey. The bear. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna play this swamp. Pass my turn. It's an M21 Swampy Swamp. That's purple. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to make my first play. Skull Clamp. You were too slow to put out your land.
Cinderglade pass.
You sucker. If you would have moved faster, there'd be no Skull Clamp. Is that how magic works? If you can get the card out before the other person?
Yeah, that's why you cast a spell and you really quickly move on, so they don't have a chance to counter that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast my commander, then I'm gonna move to combat.
Tainted Woods. I'm gonna play my commander. Petra.
Oh, all 4 tainted lands are in here.
Tainted lands. For 0 poisons. She's a human cleric. Do 2. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Whenever you put 1 or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, make a 1/1 snake creature token with Death Touch. Pass.
I might be wrong. I might have taken the tainted lands out, because if you don't have enough swamps, it's not really worth it.
No swamps. Got no swamps, Tom.
I said
How
if.
many swamps? Got so many swamps.
I'm gonna play a Shadow Snarl. And I'm gonna pass.
Smash, 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 smash,
Shine Shadow Snarl.
smash, smash, smash.
In Vegas, I want to find whoever was responsible for naming these lands.
Punch them.
No, just ask them why.
Because that's what I want to do.
It's not that bad that
It
I want
is.
to punch.
Awful. I hate it. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to cultivate. I'm going to go search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. I'm going to reveal them, put one onto the battlefield, and the other into my hand. One is a forest. The second is a swamp.
And the full set of 5 of these.
Forest shall go out. Swamp go in my hand. Your face gets punched for 2 commanders, damages, and I shall pass my turn. Okay. Thank you very much. Was it my quick skull clamp play?
I will play a Cavern of Souls, naming Slivers. I will tap it for blue to play Gale Rider Sliver. And red and white to play Cloud Shredder Sliver. All my slivers have flying and haste. Okay, I will go to combat.
Make fart sound at you, sir.
I'll swing with 2 slivers.
I shall accept the sliver damage.
I'll pass the turn.
I don't like it. I shall draw my card for turn. That's a card. We forgot that's a thing.
Cool.
You love it, Tom. I'm going to play this Desert of the Indomitable. It will come into play tapped. I shall then tap this forest to attach the Skull Clamp to Hepetra. She is now a 3/1. And then she is going to attack you. She's going to hit you for 3, but she's also going to put a -1 counter on this guy. It's just a 5. I'm going to make a snake. And then I shall... Am I going to do anything else? I guess I should before I start drawing a snake.
A problem.
How is this a problem? I see how there's a problem. We're going to tap 2, and we're going to play Fevered Convulsions. It's an enchantment. I can pay 2 black and 2 colorless, and I can put a -1 counter on target creature. Pass my turn.
I'll play a Plains as land for turn. I'll tap 2 to play a Felwar Stone. Go to combat. Swing.
I shall accept this damage. Is he flying or anything?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking it. Boop.
And I'll pass.
Excellent. Excellent, Tom. That's a snake. It's kind of a snake. I don't know. He's a happy snake.
Aw.
He's happy. He's having a good day. He's having a good day. He's eating your creatures, and he's like, they're delicious.
Gross.
Delicious, he says, Tom.
You wouldn't think slivers would be delicious.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put a -1 counter on your Gale Rider Sliver.
Okay.
I'm going to make another sneaky snake.
Cool.
1 snake can attack, 1 snake can't.
Cool.
I shall attack you.
For 3 commander plus 1 snake?
Yes. I was there with like, oh, I could put a -1 counter on my own snake and make a snake. I'll pass my turn, which is true.
Yeah. It's interesting.
It is.
There are silly things you could do with that.
There is silly things I could do with that.
Now I don't know what to do. So green, white, red, black, blue. I will play the first sliver. He has Cascade. Land, crystalline sliver. Slivers cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
That is not great.
That is wonderful. All right, pass turn.
I mean, I still have Death Touch on these snakes.
Yeah, I don't have flying anymore.
It's got Death Touch. And he's a 1/1 snake. And now there's 2 of them. That is a problem. Draw a card. Tom. I don't think you're gonna block my snakes. I'm gonna play this Verdant Catacomb. I'm going to then. Oh, that's true. Could do that. That's a thing. You have a problem, Tom.
Why?
You're the problem!
Oh. How? How?
Because you're doing
How?
sliver stuff over there.
No.
Sliver things. I hate it.
Barely.
You are barely doing sliver things. I guess I'm just gonna cast creatures. That's what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play this Gem Razor. And I want to attach him to a snake. Yes, I do want to attach him to a snake, so we're gonna tap this differently. And then we're gonna attach it to a snake. Snake Razor. Well, I guess I'll make another. There's one snake over there. And this is now a super snake.
A super snake.
It's got Death Touch. It's got Death Touch, Reach, and Trample.
Cool.
Snake Razor? Is that what his name is now? Probably. I will pass my turn after that. Snake Razor. Oh yeah, and I get to destroy, when it mutates, I get to destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls.
I'm going to play a Sentinel Sliver. Slivers I control have Vigilance, so I will Cascade for 1. Spore Frog.
That's not a sliver.
Nope. That's one of the 2 non-slivers in the deck.
So dumb. I hate it.
You don't.
I don't hate it.
That's right. I'm gonna pass.
I will oh, you know, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna correct this. I forgot I was there. I was gonna go tap it for mana. Well, there we go. Success. I don't even care what it grabs. It's grabbing something. It's grabbing a forest. Success. It's grabbing something. Another forest.
If slivers come back, they should make a 5-color one that gives them all Discover.
Sliver Grave Mother is so weird to me because there's only like 5 cards that it can actually do anything with, unless you like. No, that's funny.
Slivers you control have Discover X, where X is its mana value. Perfect. Also, I want a sliver that gives my slivers Myriad.
I am gonna give your slivers a Massacre Worm. When it enters the battlefield, creatures in my opponent's control get -2/-2 until end of
In
turn.
response, I'm going to sacrifice Spore Frog.
Okay, excellent. Tums? Yes, the candy of adults. That's what Tums are.
That's fair.
They're like the Smarties.
Hi. 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 How's it going?
What's happening, Cherry Big Bird?
How's it going?
She's like, Tums? 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 She's like, bye, Sherry. There's not my treats. I'm sorry. Come on. I'm gonna get you some treats. Cool. First Sliver is still alive.
Yep. He's a 7/7, which is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
7/7 for 5 with that ability.
It's a -5 right now. Or -2 right now, though.
It's a 5/5, yeah. I know.
No, this one's staying back. This guy's coming.
4/4?
4/4 with death touch. Awesome. Oh yeah, and whenever an opponent, creature an opponent dies, you lose 2 life.
That was 3.
I shall pass my turn.
Inspiring Vantage.
Good job, Massacre Worm. I know. That was Shuri McMurray. She doesn't come out very often. That's Heather's cat. She hates everybody else. She likes me.
I'm going to play Spiteful Sliver. So I'm cascading for 2. Mana Whip Sliver. So I'm cascading for 1. Preordain. Scry 2, then draw a card.
The Doctor Who preordain.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out what that was from. Rattlesnakes don't climb trees.
I pass.
Why is this in here? I guess I could do that. That's kind of funny, actually. That's so stupid. I'm gonna tap 1 green. I'm gonna play an Ozolith. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on the Ozolith, and then beginning of combat on your turn, you may move those counters, all those counters, from the Ozolith to a target creature. Ozolith? Tap 4. I'm going to put a -1 counter on that sliver.
So I'm just going to tap it for 1 white.
I shall make a snake. I shall go to combat, and I shall attack you with this Jumrazzer.
I don't like this.
I shall then pass my turn.
Play Prairie Stream. I'm going to play Battle Sliver. I'm cascading for 4. That's where all my lands are. Cool. 4, Cleaving Sliver. I'm cascading for 3. Quick Sliver. Cascading for 1. Carpet of Flowers.
Does it just keep going?
Yes. Once he's out, all my slivers have cascades. So I cast one, it cascades, and if it cascades into another sliver, that sliver cascades. He does not, though. He only cascades one time because he's not out yet. You don't have any islands, so that's pretty cool.
Nope. Nope.
That's pretty cool.
No islands here in my Golgari deck.
I'm gonna pass and hope for good things.
Hope for good things. Hope for good things during my turn.
Hope for good things for me during your turn.
Oh. No, it's not a good thing.
Oh, it's a Massacre Girl.
It's actually something worse than Massacre Girl, especially in this deck. Actually, I think it actually just kills you. It might actually. I'm gonna play Yawgmoth. Threatened Physician.
Okay.
Protection from humans. I can pay 1, sacrifice another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on up to one target creature, and draw a card. I'm gonna pay a life, sack a snake, make a snake, sack a snake, make a snake, sack a snake, make a snake. Okay, we'll do how many times I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it 8 times. I'm gonna do it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I had one hope. I had one hope. It's gone.
And then I removed it. And then you're gonna lose 10 life because of Massacre Worm. And then I will just do this 7 more times.
Good game.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, no, because I'll not technically over.
Well, I'll just attack you.
Oh, okay, good game. My hope was actually, with those out, play It Doesn't Add Up and bring back the one that gives them all flying and haste.
I forgot that that's an infinite combo, basically. Or at least a board wipe that lets me draw like almost my whole entire deck. Yawgmoth.
It's almost like he's the bad guy or something.
You would think so. He might be the bad guy. Could be the bad guy. My other snakes get +2/+2. Snakes. It is a snake deck. It has it's just all snakes and sneaky things. Yawgmoth is a sneaky snake. Sneaky snake.
Are you remember saying Mad TV?
Yes.
Okay. Like you said sneaky snake before, and I was wondering. I'm like.
Yes, some human being out there at like 12 o'clock at night had nothing better to do, so they watched Mad TV.
I used to watch it when it was Comedy Central used to show reruns of old SNL, so I loved watching those. And then suddenly they stopped because Mad TV was cheaper.
Mad TV was funnier sometimes than
Sometimes.
SNL. SNL is not very good.
It has its gold and silver eras, and then it's
That's right, SNL members that are
rebuilding.
watching. I'm making fun of you.
I have not watched it. Like I think I really started slowing down my watching of it once they had Musk on, and then at some point I just kind of stopped.
I feel like this is a combo of some sort too in my deck. I don't know. Could be. Might be. There's some
What you're
interesting.
saying is that Yawgmoth is a good card.
Sometimes.
Oh.
This makes snakes. I have so many things.
Does
that
it?
make
It
snakes.
draws a card.
Yeah. Put a -1/-1
So,
counter on a target creature and draw a card.
Ah, that'd be so awesome in Quasar if I had a way to, if I had creatures to sacrifice. Oops.
And then I have fun things like this. At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy target creature with a -1/-1 counter. Just silly things. Silly things, Tom. Okay, maybe.
Since those secret layers finally came in, I started building Prosh.
Secret Lairs. I got my Carlax Secret Lair
Yeah,
on Saturday.
It's really weird.
Like, so I ordered on Tuesday, and then it was here on Saturday, but I ordered it from the D&D Beyond website, which I got into the Secret Lair website, and it said I was going to be there for 2 hours. I was like, oh, crap. And then somebody, Katie Karloff, was like, hey, you should check out the D&D website. So I went to the D&D website, added it to cart, clicked the button, ordered it. I was like... I was like, what the hell is it? Why is this like this and the other thing is like that? I don't understand. Nonsense. That's what I have
Start
to
building
say.
Prosh. Was my point.
My point.
I know. It was weird. It was weird. Maybe they were like, oh, you know what? We should probably, like, really work on getting these out since that's why we said we're doing limited quantities. Because they would get out faster, so we better really rush.
They're like, we're going to make the other half look terrible. Let's just send these out immediately. Got a foil Zorn. He's gonna go in my Jolene deck.
Can I have your Karlak?
My Karlak is going into another deck. Oh, my Karlaks. I have a lot of Karlaks.
I have 2.
Well, nobody bought the set, and I just went crazy with it.
I had one set aside for the Master Multiplied, and then I decided not to build that. So I don't know what I was doing with that. Alright. Here we go now.
Here we go now. You all ready for this?
Oh, I was doing... Here we go. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me.
None of that is true.
There's nothing wrong with me?
Yeah.
No, it's just a song.
I am aware that it is a song.
There's
something wrong with me.
There are things wrong with me.
2, there's something wrong with me. 3, there's something wrong with me. I'll keep it.
I will keep as well. And guess what? You're going first.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna make Golgari for my 5 and grow.
It's gonna be so weird. Like my first game or 2 at Sealed, when I'm just like keep going after you, and then I'm like, oh right, there's 2 other people. That's weird.
Just keep punching Riley in the face.
I will play this Fury Calm Snarl and pass.
That's right. I shall draw a card. I shall play this Silver Quill Campus. It shall come into tapped. And then I shall pass my turn.
I will show you this swamp and play a Choked Estuary. And I'll pass. So because I only did 2 of each basic land, they're all pairs. They're all the same card.
Myriad Landscape shall come into play tapped. I shall tap this for a green and this for a white, and I shall play Shigeki.
It's been a long time since I listened to it, but it plays in my head as I wake up in the morning. Not really.
Jukai Visionary.
Not really.
1 green, 1 colorless. I could tap. Return Shigeki. Oh my god. Shigeki. Shigeki? I don't know. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped and put the rest into your graveyard. I can also channel him, which doesn't matter. I'll pass my turn.
Is there another Shigeki?
There isn't.
There's one that has like Death Touch. What am I thinking of? Anyways, I'm going to play a swamp.
I just played a bunch of snakes that have Death Touch, so I don't know.
And I'm going to play a Commander Sphere. And I'll pass.
You say, Commander Sphere.
Okay.
Let's go ahead with Commander Sphere.
What just happened there?
I'm going to play a Sunlit Marsh. It's a plain swamp. It's not a plain swamp. It's a plains swamp. Oh, what are we doing? We're doing things and stuff. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3, and I'm gonna return Shigeki to my hand. I'm gonna reveal the top 4 cards in my library. It's a forest, a plains, a memorial to folly, and a conduit of worlds. Okay. Let me put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. I shall put this plain. Oh, what else is in my hand? A forest onto the battlefield. Forest. And the rest of the stuff in my graveyard. Unfortunately, my conduit of worlds, which lets me play lands from my graveyard, is not on the battlefield. And this will go into my hand. Does it just go onto the battlefield? Okay, tapped. It does go onto the battlefield tapped. I will pass my turn. I'm sad. So sad.
Land per turn, I will play a Field of Ruin. I'll tap 1 red, and I will play a Striking Sliver. I'll pass. Sliver creatures I control now have first strike. When I was deciding what to put in, I went for the ones that say slivers you control in case people steal stuff from me.
The draw card. That is not the thing.
Oh, Fang of Shigeki.
Fang of Shigeki.
It's a 1 green mana, 1/1 enchantment snake ninja with death touch. That's what I was thinking of. Because I had it in Finn. Should I rebuild Finn?
Finn, a Fang bear. You could rebuild Finn. You could. You shouldn't, but you could.
Sinister Clay is excited to see you.
Hey, Sinister Clay, what's up? That's Clayton. Clayton's pretty cool.
Oh, the Clayton I know?
You do know a Clayton.
You know, I know 2 Claytons.
Hey, how much does it cost me to do things that are called foretelling? 2? 3? Would I pay 3?
2? Does it not say on whatever you're casting?
Nope, because it's a
Okay.
fancy version.
Okay, I believe
Fancy versions like this person knows enough to play how to play this card. I'm pretty sure it's 3 though. No, Morph is 3.
I think it's,
Foretell is 2.
I think it's 2.
It is 2. It is 2. Shigeki.
Shigeki?
And look, I'm gonna foretell a card.
What?
Pass my turn.
That's crazy.
Be afraid.
I am. All the time.
Always be afraid.
Well, I'm going to play a Smoldering
Blast
Marsh,
you.
which will have to enter tapped.
Blast you ads. Foretelling. Foretell. This is foretold. I guess I should be foretold, right?
You know, I'm gonna pass.
Forgot to play my land for turn. What kind of nonsense is this?
That's some nonsense.
It is some nonsense. Nonsense, Tom. I am nonsensical. I guess we can just keep. You didn't do anything. I'm not gonna do anything.
You're not?
No, I am.
Oh.
I'm gonna play Kadama's Reach. I'm gonna try to. Can I? Is it okay?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll let it happen.
You're playing 5 colors. I don't know. I'm gonna search my library for 2 basic land cards. Deal those cards and put 1 into my hand and 1 not into my hand.
That's arcane.
I grab that. It is an arcane spell.
What do they do? There are things that care about it, right?
Yeah, there's something that
Like
cares
used to be?
about it, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, there's cards that care if you cast arcane spells, but it's usually like a crappy legendary creature that doesn't do anything, or is just so worthless that it's not. I cannot build anything around.
Pretty
it.
swamp.
Thank you.
When do you think we're gonna get battles that aren't sieges? Gotta happen eventually, right? Or else why would they have made them a specific subtype?
Could happen, Tom. Could
I
happen.
want to know.
I shall tap 1, and I shall tap 2, and I shall bounce. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I was like, dude, I better make sure I don't have too many cards in my hand. Baron Moore, Perennial Behemoth. My Nisa.
Wait, Perennial Behemoth?
I've never cast this card.
Perennial Behemoth lands from graveyard?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my second one that I've put in, or second thing I've put in my graveyard that lets me play lands from the graveyard. Vorin collects graveyard. This is the only thing that is actually able to be played, so this is the only thing that shall be played.
Huzzah! For Tom.
Huzzah for Tom! I shall pass my turn. Huzzah, Tom! Huzzah, Tom!
I will play an island as land per turn.
Okay, those make the same mana.
And then zoop. White, blue, black, red, and this is green for first sliver. Cascading for 4. Damn it. Blur sliver. Slivers I control have haste.
Haste, haste, haste.
So I'm going to go to combat, and they're all going to swing.
Still Cascade again?
No, until he's like officially resolved,
okay.
he doesn't give it to other slivers. So he only gets to cascade himself.
What am I getting?
But now once he's out, it happens.
How much am I getting hit for?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God.
7 of which is commander.
Going to 30. 7 commander.
Sometimes slivers are good.
Slivers got beaten by snakes.
I said sometimes.
They got beaten by snakes, Tom.
Pass my turn. I said sometimes. I said sometimes.
You got snaked.
That sounds
2,
dirty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You calm down. Let's play a. Do we do that? How much mana do we have? That's scarier than first sliver.
Oh no, what is?
Oh, that's just getting a double. First strike?
First strike.
How big is it?
He's a 7/7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do I do that or that?
Uh-oh.
Okay. There's to do a lot of thinking there.
Uh-oh.
Thinking. Unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
for you,
Snakes are sneaky, Ben.
snakes are the sneakiest. They're the sneakiest.
Sneaky snake.
Sneaky snakes.
Slivers aren't. Slivers are just kind of like, boom, I'm a sliver.
Look, another sliver. Look, another sliver. Look, it's a sliver.
That is
What's this
why
do?
first sliver is my favorite of the 5 colors.
You're a land. That's funny.
Legion's cool. High Lord's cool. Others are cool.
Because we do those things. Those are the things that are happening this turn, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Not the things I wanted. I hate taking cards out of sleeves. Ugh. I'm going to play this Kazandu Valley. Enter the battlefield tapped as a forest. And then we're going to hate everything that's happening on the board. We're going to foretell a card. Doomscar! Ragnarok has come for you! Ragnarok!
Could I cap that for something?
Sorry.
No, I wouldn't have.
I've been asked, Tom. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I did. I am an ass. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play Shigeki!
No way.
Pass my turn.
No way, Shigeki.
Shigeki!
No way.
That's the 3rd time I've played Shigeki this game. He is not winning the game for me.
Don't want to do that.
He is not winning.
I will
Sneaky snakes.
do it. I will preordain.
Snicker snakes.
What colors are you playing?
Hi, Thanos. Come on, baby boy.
I will put this on the bottom, this on top, and I will draw this. And then lamp return, I will play a port town that will enter tapped.
Port town. I will say, you consistently play 5 color commanders pretty well, mana base wise.
Pass. Thank you, by the way.
No problem. No problem, Tom.
Ben said, Chicago.
Chicago.
Growing up, I liked that more than the original.
Oh my god, I saw that in the theaters, and it was only playing for like one night because we were on base over in Germany, and like we were so far behind on movies that they would play like a different movie every day, and the theater was closed one of the days, so like every once in a while they'd show a movie like twice instead of just one night, but they were only playing Ace Ventura one night, the second one. And that was the last time my dad ever went to the movies. At least at that point in time. Until, like, later, like 20 years later.
Wow.
He was a very big Ace Ventura fan / Jim Carrey fan. Until Jim Carrey did something serious, and then my dad was like, I'm out.
Eternal Sunshine?
I don't know. I don't remember which one. Tom.
I like Eternal Sunshine.
Let's get crazy.
Truman Show?
3, 4, 5, 6.
The Majestic. I love the Majestic.
7. I play Cultivator Colossus. Has trample, and it has power equal to the number of lands I control when it enters the battlefield. And I play a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. If I do, I can draw a card and repeat the process. I'm going to play this Razor Verge Thicket tapped onto the battlefield. And I am going to draw a card. I am going to play a Maze of Ith.
That is true, Ben. That is true.
Cable Guy, I love. Even though people hate it.
So many people hate it, and I'm like, it's so weird in like a fun way.
It's so awkward and terrible. I'm gonna draw a card.
It like makes me feel like it was a movie that they wanted to make serious, but then they got Jim Carrey, and he's like, no. Like Raul Julia with Street Fighter, where he's like, this isn't a serious movie. I'm not playing it that way.
I'm gonna play Planes. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play Planes and draw a card.
For a long time, that was my experience with medieval times.
That was your only experience with Cable Guy. That's pretty awesome. I know.
I love Janine Garofalo in that scene. Dude, I got a lot of table.
I did stuff.
Oh, Ben also said they go to medieval times.
I'm gonna pace my turn to you, Tom.
That was one of the best memories of Chicago.
It was good times. Actually, the picture's right there. I haven't hung them up here. I had to move them out of the other room.
Alright, so...
The Wall of Magic.
5, 6, 7. No, tap that. Leave that one open. That's enough. Alright. Is it the right colors? It is not because I need green.
Yeah, you worry about your colors over there.
Red, black, blue, white, green, and then 2 additional. For first sliver, cascading for 4. It's Boar Frog.
Dumb.
That's my turn.
You're dumb, Boar Frog.
You want... I was hoping for Cloud Shredder.
Fly at me. Smash my face.
Yeah.
Hate it. makes badgers? We don't need those sneaking badgers.
I like to think the original Commander players would have liked First Slur. 7. 3 hits, Commander damage.
One black.
The originals.
Oh, one white. Do you spark your sliver?
Why are you doing that?
Exile your
Why?
sliver.
Why are you doing that?
Because you don't need it for anything, Tom.
I need it so much.
You don't need it for anything.
I want it so much.
You want it, but do you need it?
Yes.
Do you need it, Tom?
Yes. Like, the deck can function without it. It's just more fun.
Can it?
Yes.
It's gone now. What are
Yeah.
you going to do about it? Cry.
Wait for you to finish your turn.
Coming at you. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12 trampoline damages.
Sex Spore Frog.
You can't have sex with Spore Frog.
Sack.
Oh! It was like sex with Spore Frog. You can't just... That's not an option. That is not an option.
That's not what I said.
3, 4,
Oh my goodness.
5. I'm gonna play Green Sleeves. Morrow Sorcerer.
Oh.
I went into the store trying to find this, and somebody, the person at the counter, I think it was Ben. I was like, I'm looking for Green Sleeves, and they're like, that's not a card. I'm like, it is.
Wow.
Like it is. But it was one of the set only cards or something stupid, so it was just like not in a deck. Anyway, she got protection from planeswalkers and from wizards. She has power equal to the number of lands I control, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 3/3 badger.
Oh, like one of the commander cards. Okay, that wasn't okay. That's so weird.
I make badgers, Tom. Badgers.
Okay, so Jen and Ben both would have sex with Spore Frog.
Spore Frog is where it's at.
Okay.
It fogs, Tom. It fogs.
That's not a selling point.
It is a selling point. It fogs. I'm gonna cultivate and search my library for 2 basic land cards. Real those cards, but one of them onto the battlefield tapped, and the other into my hand. Spore Frog. Forest. I'm gonna make a badger. I've never drawn a badger token before. Oh wait, I need another land. I was just excited about the land I was getting to play.
You got the forest.
Ah. Oh, does it have to be the same types?
Oh, it's 2. Never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Yeah, Tom. 2.
leave me alone.
2 lands.
Leave me alone. I'm still emotionally dealing with that whole thing of Spore Frog.
Sorry. I apologize. I do have a Maze of Ith over here still, just in case you need to know. But these are both 13/13s. And I shall pass my... And in case you have any wizards, I have protection from them. Just in case. Oh, that's pretty
Play an Arcane Signet.
I didn't look at the Shigeki's other abilities.
Let's see.
I have no idea what the other
Green,
side of this card does either.
White, red, black, blue, and I'm gonna play Sliver Legion. And
I get +1/+1 for every sliver or something.
yep. So I will pass.
Oh wait, I have a badger.
I will pass. I'm not winning this game. I feel like.
Badger. Man, I forgot to draw my badger. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna draw a badger.
It's okay. Chat likes watching you draw tokens. Right, chat?
Oh, badger looks like, I assume it's like a cat, bird, dog, cat, dog, cat, bird, dog.
Yes, that's exactly what a badger looks like, a cat, bird, dog.
Excellent. That's what
You never been attacked by one in Far Cry 5?
Usually they attack me and I don't even know what's happening, and I'm like, and I start shooting everywhere, and then it's never good for. It never works out well. I don't even know do they have a squiggly squiggly? Words are so hard. He's a playful badger that looks like a dog. Playful badger. Tom, I have so many lands. I'm probably not foretelling anything. That's not a badger I drew.
It's perfect.
It's
It is perfect.
I will draw a card.
Magic, it can be whatever you want it to be.
That's true.
Because it's an infinitoken.
Infinitokens can be anything.
Yes,
I haven't
exactly.
done my ad yet. I'm gonna do a plains as my land for a turn. I'm gonna make a second badger.
Cool.
That's
cool.
2 badgers, Tom.
Cool.
Let us.
Cool.
Slivers. You damn slivers.
They
My lands are.
have not done anything.
They have not done it.
They put a
much.
slight dent in your life total.
They kind of tried to, yes.
Yeah, they tried to.
Let us play 1, 2 green and 1 colorless. Actually, no. 1 black, and we'll play this Topiary Stomper. When it enters the battlefield, I'll search my library for a basic land card. Hopefully there's still the basic land cards. I'll put onto the battlefield. Tapped and make another badger. Part of me just wants to win with badgers now. Tom is just like, I don't care.
The badgers are going to kill me. Just like in Far Cry.
Yeah, just like in Far Cry.
No, I shoot them until they die.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's how you play Far Cry.
And just shoot everything until it dies?
Not everything.
That's
I accidentally
green.
shot in Land's End, I think the town. Fall's End. There's a dog. I thought it was something else coming to attack me, and I shot it, and the entire town started shooting at me, and I died.
I'm gonna play Titania, Protector of Argoth. When it enters the battlefield, I'll return a land card from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna return this. Does it come into the battlefield tap? No, it doesn't. I shall play this Plains from my graveyard. And then I'll make a Badger. Badger! And then I shall... How much mana do we have left? 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough. Now 1 and 2. I'm gonna crack this myriad landscape. I'm gonna go find 2 basic land cards. Plains. A forest. Oh, do they have to be the same thing? A myriad landscape.
Oh, Myriad Landscape? Yes, sorry. I was...
Just contemplating life and everything
well,
else.
I was reading Sport Frog's flavor text.
Yeah, just a bunch of planes.
Progenitor of tadpoles and allergies in equal measure. Having sex with Sport Frog would not be a good idea for me.
That's what does it.
Allergies? I would probably not do well.
The allergies are what the problem is. I'm gonna create it.
You were all for it a moment ago. You can't act like you're not now.
I'm not into it now.
Yeah, 'cause now you're picturing me sneezing.
I'm attacking you. You're getting attacked.
I'm gonna die.
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2 17s. One does have trample.
If I did the math right, I will go down to 6. 17? Oh.
I'll pass my turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, I had a land go to the battle, or to the graveyard for my myriad landscape. Oh my gosh, I don't have an elemental. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh my, I think I might have to use something that I've never used before. What's this? It's a blank card. It can be anything. Oh my gosh, I need an elemental. Tom, what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, what's this? It's dry erase? Oh my gosh, look. It's an elemental now. I can even give it a power and a toughness of any type. It's a 5. It's a 3. That's its power and its toughness. It's an elemental.
You need to hire someone to like go through all of these
Just
and like pull out all of them.
all
And
of
then send them to Megan.
just as one compilation. Pass my turn.
Okay, I have just enough to cast First Sliver again. So I am going to... Ah, crap. Cascade into Metallic Sliver.
That is the worst sliver that you could possibly cascade into. That is wonderful. First sliver into metallic sliver.
I don't think I have any 0 mana spells, so I'm not gonna... Oh, he doesn't get to... Never mind. Sliver Legion's gonna attack.
I shall... How big is it?
It's a... Ah, crap. Does it count itself?
Does it say?
I don't
Does
know.
it say other creatures?
I don't know.
I think it just counts itself.
It's Russian.
I think it counts itself.
So it'd be a 10-10.
Is it a trample?
No.
I shall block with this topiary stopper.
Alright, pass turn.
Excellent. Topiary stomper. I wish you were a land as well as a creature. That would make more sense.
All slivers get +1/+1 for each other sliver. Okay, so he's a 9/9.
Nope, not block that. That would have stopped me from blocking.
Oh.
No. Can we play any more of those guys?
Do you need to?
No, I don't.
I'm tapped out, so I can't even play a fog.
I'm attacking you with 6 badgers.
Good game. I'll block
badgers.
I'll block 2 of them.
You died to
I
badgers.
did. Badger damage.
Land decks are stupid.
First Sliver, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, sliver deck. What did you just? I didn't even play my commander. I forgot that I had a commander.
Not enough interaction, I guess, but I wanted to get as many slivers as I could.
I was too busy playing Shingeki that I was just like, I forgot that I had a commander. That she's just been hanging out over there. This is Philip. He's an elemental.
Hello, Philip.
Philip Elemental.
Philip, you almost got a chance to kill me.
He almost did. He just wanted to watch, though. He likes to sit in the corner and just watch. Sits in his chair, just rocking.
He's like, yeah, them badgers are killing that guy.
And the badgers are getting that guy good. Why are Monday nights just out of...
I can't speak for you, but I just got off of a shift at work, so... Work makes me tired. Like physically, but also, like, mentally.
The more tired I get, the more ridiculous I get, I think.
Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, never mind.
Kitty? Who is this?
I don't know if it's Jerry or the squirrel.
Oh no, is it a green collar or a blue collar? Green. It's green, it's the squish.
The squish.
The squish. He's so squishy. He's so squishy.
He's so squishy, I'm gonna die.
Wait,
Wait, it's Fluffy. Never mind.
He's so... I wish he wouldn't be a jerk. Why are you such a jerk? You're so cute. What is that?
You took a step that was not a good step to
Dude,
make.
you don't even need to step there. Where are you going? No! Not on the computer. That's not where you need to be. You're so soft. You're so soft. You're so soft. That's right. I'm just going to keep petting you until you or annoyed with me enough that you just keep going. That's right, Squish. You're just like, stop patting me. Love you, Squish. What is this? Oh, well, that's not going to play because...
Maybe the reveal lands weren't great. Yeah, replace the reveal lands with more basics. 3 of each basics instead of 2.
There you go, Tom.
And then I can myriad.
Now you can kill me.
Cool.
What? You probably will.
Here, Tom, I'll play a weak deck against you.
This is... That is exactly what I said. My face holds.
Oh, goodness.
Face hole 1 says... And face hole 2 says... Together they make smile.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Smile. Can you be a smile? Man.
No. It was 3 lands and a Farseek, but none of the lands made green. So, let's see, not great.
We'll keep this. I am going to disappear for a second.
Okay.
Nerds. The candy.
She's talking to you, chat.
That's right, nerds. Toss up a candy.
She's not talking to you,
Oh,
chat.
God, it's getting dark already.
Too dark to see? How you doing, chat? All right. Chat, I swear there are lands in here. $38. I don't know what the math on that is, but it seems like I should get them in my opening hand.
House with 500 cats is all the people I just said hi to. Shaggy's out and about, being adorable. Yesterday was his first time just roaming around the house, and him and Lando were having a blast.
Aww.
Lando has fun with everybody, though.
Oh my god.
How many times has he shuffled his deck while I was gone?
This was the... That was the third time? No, because the first time you were still here, so only twice while you were gone.
Do you know what that card was?
I didn't get a good look at it. What was it?
Mystery card.
Mystery card.
I would have known what it was. Oh no, it was drawn by a person that people hate.
Oh.
It sucks because I like the artwork. I hate having to separate artists and artwork because there's things that I love and I'm like, no, I don't love this. But I'm like, but a part of me loves this still. Damn it! Because like this makes me me terrible.
A lot of music like that.
Yeah. A lot of music. And then I'm like, I just slowly etch it out.
Oh, Jesus.
But this is the only copy of the card I have, so this is what happens.
Okay, so Commander Sealed, I need to put like 45 lands in my deck.
Just make your 90% of your deck lands.
Yes.
That's the option. This is the only option. So it always just looks like you're.
Which, what are the odds that I'll get like mana rocks? So that's probably.
I don't know. I had enough mana rocks.
Really?
Yeah. I had like I took the.
I think.
My brain just went.
I'm trying to remember what.
Decanter.
That you pull that, yeah. Not there's only like one pack I think out of the 14 that could contain a Commander Sphere or Soul Ring.
Rakdos Charms or Signets. There's crappy mana rocks that just make colorless mana. There's mana rocks. I still have all my decks together. Now I got it.
I have one mostly together and one completely together. Oh, maybe I should bring that to Commander Steel. My Minsk deck. Not Minsk and Boot, just Minsk.
I like to just take all the cards that I get from one convention and just build the deck out of it. Like, this is what I ended up with. This is what we
Okay, I'll keep. You're going first.
I'm gonna play a Elfheim Palace. There's the battlefield tapped. It makes Selesnya. That's the color. Pass. Sorry. I can't do
I'll
anything.
play Croson Verge and I'll pass.
I couldn't do anything, so I just assumed, and then I was like, yeah, I guess I should say something. I am going to play this forest. Tap 2 and play Amara, Soul of the Accord. That's me! It's me, Amara! I tap. And I make a 1/1 white soldier creature token with a lifelink. A pass. That was my terrible Mario.
I will show you this swamp.
Hate it.
And play a Choked Estuary.
Hate it.
And then I will pass.
Hate it. Hate it. Oh, I hate that even more though. This is not.
Do you though? Do you?
5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack, and I'm gonna make a soldier token. Oh no! Whatever am I going to do, Tom? I cannot make a soldier token. I don't have any tokens for soldiers.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to use this handy dandy blank dry erase card called an infinite token. What? Okay. What?
So I'm getting hit for 2?
You are getting hit for 2.
Because you just make it, right? It doesn't attack?
Nah.
Oh, right, because you
Yeah,
might
it's-
tap her other ways.
Yeah. I'll pass. I didn't hit my land drop. So there, I was like
Thank
thinking.
goodness.
I was like, no.
Alright, I'm
That's right, Tom. I went to a weaker deck, and I'm not gonna hit my land
going to
drop.
show you the swamp again.
God damn it! Stop showing me.
And
your
play this Necroblossom Snarl. Tap 2 and crack that to go looking for a forest and a plain. And I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, actually, I'm going to do something. I'm going to flash in this Archive of Agma. It's got flash. It's got a 2/2, and whenever an opponent searches their library, I gain 1 life and draw a card. I've never gotten to use that card, Tom, and actually get to draw a card. I'm very excited. Thank you.
Was that in the precon?
No, this isn't the precon.
Oh. I thought this was the precon.
No, I think this is. Is this the one that Alex made me for Christmas? I have 2 Amara decks.
Of course you do.
Actually,
You
no,
are
I
a Mara.
I have 3 of them, actually. They're all the same big Mara, so off their cord, though.
Oh man, you wish they would make an Amara card that was Grixis?
I wish they were making a Mara card that let me play the lands.
Amara suddenly goes bad and
She barely did anything. She didn't even become a detective. What kind of crap is that?
oh, is she from?
Why can't I be a detective, huh?
Yeah,
Mara.
Gavin.
Everybody else gets to be a detective on Ravnica.
Literally everybody. I'm gonna have to put this back
Everybody! I'm gonna attack for
there. And then
5?
Kellen got bored with it and went to Thunder Junction.
And then he forgot how to be a detective.
Yeah, and he became a cowboy.
He became a criminal!
Oh, just because he wanted to hang out with his dad.
It's like, I just want to hang out with my dad. That's the only reason I'm committing
Just want to hang out with my dad, the jerk that was a jerk to Garrick.
That's Tom's.
Did you pass? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, you just got hit for 5. And I made a soldier token.
5. Oh, Archivist.
And then I am going to pass my turn on to you, my friend. Your poker face and your... I just drew something and then... Oh, crap.
Wait, no, I can make it work.
Tom's oh crap
Wait, no, I
face.
can't make it work. Wait, I can make it work.
Can you?
Yes. I'm gonna show you the swamp.
God damn you.
And I'm gonna play Foreboding Ruins.
How many times are you going to show me that swamp? Stop it.
As many times as I need to. So red, white, green, blue, black. I'll bring out first Slipper. Cascade for 4. Blur Sliver. Hey! Sliver creatures you control have haste. So I'm gonna go to combat, and you've got a 1/1? Just 1 untapped?
1 soldier token.
No, both attack.
I block with my soldier token.
And then 2 to get through. Pass.
I hate this.
I mean, I would have preferred Cloud Shredder. But
I hate this so much.
Why?
Because it is awful.
it's wonderful.
Slivers. I'm gonna play Path of Ancestry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got a discard if I don't cast something this turn. I guess we gotta cast something this turn. Right?
Yes. Those like, what is it, Trustani?
Yeah, the Trestani was the bad guy.
Yeah. For some
Which
reason.
you think Amara would know that? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna play.
That's why she wasn't a detective.
That's
She's like, I would have to solve this.
I already knew this.
I got more important things to do, probably. I don't know what I do.
I'm gonna play an Essence Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield or comes into play. I forgot that it was worded differently back in the day. You gain 1 life. I am going to attack you for 5, and I will make a soldier token. Dun, 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 dun. Soldier token. That's a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna make this is other soldier token. He's a dice. Or a die. Boop. And I will gain a life. Boop. And I will pass my turn. Have you searched your library again? Do that again.
No.
Do
Drop
it.
return.
Do it! Do it! God damn it, Tom, do it.
No.
No. I know these people.
I'm going to play... This mountain is land for turn. 1 on a black for Leeching Sliver. I'm going to cascade for 1.
Boop. Oh, gain a life. Slivers are stupid. How many one drugs do you have in your deck?
At least 2. Because I know there's Soul Ring and Metallic Sliver.
Damn Cascade.
Oh, no, Striking Sliver also. Slivers I control have first strike.
For 1 mana?
I don't have 0, so I'm not going to Cascade for 0.
Okay, no.
And then... I'm going to play Regal Sliver. So I'll Cascade for 3. Predatory Sliver, Cascade for 1. Get rid of Sliver. Sliver creatures I control have flying.
This is stupid. This is stupid! They do have lifelink. Oh yeah, I do have lifelink. God damn it, I would have been gaining life. I forgot to write it on there.
I became the Monarch.
Excellent.
Wait.
I think
No, because the way it works, this one would have entered last.
I might be
Okay.
dead. Tom, I might just be dead.
Go to combat.
I don't know, I have a lot of life though. So maybe I'm not dead. I don't know. Math. Math!
Okay.
Sliver player.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Plus you're also losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What kind of crazy ass math was that?
Oh, I was counting just based on their base power, and then the additional 1 that they were each getting, and then the Leeching Sliver also causes you to lose a life for each one that's attacking.
Is that on attack?
Yes. Whenever a Sliver you control attacks, the defending player loses 1... Yeah, 1 life for a Sliver. Okay.
How much damage did you do?
I don't remember. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then they're each getting +1. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Such a confusing way to do it.
It makes sense to me.
I was like, what is happening?
And I will pass. Did it not make sense to chat? Like rather than have to think like
sliver math,
rather than having to think of them each having +1, I just added the +1s after.
No, that's not how it works.
It makes sense to me.
That's not how it works.
Oh, and I'm the Monarch, so I'm going to draw a card from that.
Alright, I'm going to play this Course and Verge, and then I'm going to cry. Because I don't think... Well, how much life can I gain this turn?
Not enough.
Not enough. Wow. Wowzers there, Tom.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe I have a secret plan that maybe, yeah. I don't have a secret plan. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to play this Vow of Duty.
Duty.
Vow of Duty. I'm going to give my Archivist +2/+2 in Vigilance, and it cannot attack me. And then we're going to go to combat. Are you taking a picture?
I have reasons.
For your math?
I have reasons.
For sliver math? I'm attacking you with everybody.
Okay. So...
And then I'm going to make another one of these guys.
2 for commander, and then how much in addition? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And then I'm going to gain 2. 3, because I'm going to gain 1 from this other guy coming into play. And I will gain 2 from there. And this guy is not actually tapped because he has Vigilance. So I have 1 untapped soldier and 1 archivist. And then I'm dead because... You're just going to hit me in the air.
Pass him?
I will pass. I will pass and take my fate. Ugh, not having enough lands. That sucked. I might have actually won if I wouldn't have had and got stopped.
I won't go through it all. I'll just attack.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I was gonna cast Crystalline and Cascade, and then Spiteful Sliver and Cascade.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, is he gonna play cards still?
Mainly because it would have been fun for me.
Oh, well, fog you.
For me.
Fog.
It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun for you.
It'd be fun for the audience.
Wouldn't be fun for chat unless they like seeing that.
I'd like to see Tom Cascade. I'd like to see Tom Cascade, everybody. It is a vow of duty. Call of duty. Duty.
Duty.
I shouldn't be so amused by that.
You should.
Hey, I shuffled my deck and this other 7 mana.
To do what?
She's a 5/7 and prevent all damage that would be dealt to creature tokens you control.
It's not too bad. What is her creature type?
She is an elf shaman.
Oh damn. Still.
Lochiel is only 7, or is only 4 mana, and makes it so all your artifacts don't take any damage. Your artifact tokens.
Pretty cool in Kyler if it was a human.
Oh, I lost. That
Yeah.
means you're gonna go first.
Yeah, I'm not playing this one though. Don't worry. I won. I'm putting it away.
You're like, you don't have to play with this anymore.
I gotta figure out
Excellent.
why you're not working well. Cause you only have one opponent, so you're focusing on me.
Yeah.
Which granted,
That's where this is.
the
not
Sliver
gonna
player
work
would
out
probably
well.
get it.
Why is this deck so big? Squish. Tom, I can handle a big deck. Don't mess with me. Oh, deck is big enough for me. Does this deck have lands in it?
This deck has lands. You know that this deck has lands. And I got extra tokens.
This Yuma deck has lands in it? What
It has
nonsense.
deserts.
Did you put all the deserts in there?
Not all.
All the deserts?
I took out Painted Bluff, actually. But then I added some other deserts. So many of them make no color. Which is why I'm thinking of taking out some of the duels and just putting in basics so that they'll enter untapped.
I'm playing Miss Bumbleflower, who's not going to work out well against one person, but it doesn't matter, because I just want to play bunnies.
I have, including Pendragon, 4 Sliver decks currently.
I have 1.
I rebuilt 5 color because I kind of stalled out on the 2 color thing.
I have Ruko Rumal, but it's Tyranids and Slivers. And it makes my Sliver, or my Tyranids into Slivers.
There's that playtest card commander that would have worked so much better. You like pick 2 creature types and everything you control of one is the other also. That would work so much better for human Slivers like I wanted.
What is that?
It was a playtest thing. I think at like an event somewhere. One of the unknowns, but not at a Magic Con.
Playtest cards.
I can't wait until my
I have a stack.
mystery boosters come in.
I have a glorious stack of not mystery boosters. I wish I had a glorious stack of mystery boosters. I have a glorious stack of playtest cards.
Hey, if they have regular mystery boosters at Vegas, we should get some and see if anyone wants to do like a little mini draft. I think we talked about that at Vegas and then we didn't do it though.
We'll just do it. We'll sit down and be like, you draft! You want to draft? You draft!
You, go buy 3 packs and we'll do this.
Let us do this. Random person.
What if we just get a few people together and we all say, we say, everyone buy 3 packs of whatever you want.
We all come back with collector's packs because we're jerks. Look at all these rares and shinies.
Only play boosters or draft boosters. tricksters will say.
Those new Pokemon foils. The
Pokemon!
Did you not see the magic foils for like the Curiosity, the cat, and the other? They showed the new foiling for them. And I don't know if they're only in Japanese packs or if
Pokemon?
No, they look like the foiling from Pokemon. Like, yeah, they very much do.
Alright, let's draw a hand and see how we do.
Hey, Tom, I just mulliganed, so look at me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, at the main event, Commander Shield is going to be weird because you only get the one free mulligan.
One free mulligan?
Yeah.
One free mulligan.
Ooh.
This card is so cool. I've never actually cast this card.
That is not a good. It's a fetch land and a Lotus Field and then no other lands.
You know, these uncommons and commons and Blunderdome that you're just gifting a card and you get to do something silly. Like, I will give somebody a card all day long to return 2 permanents.
Give them a card when you're playing Nekusar.
I will gift.
There are all kinds of ways you can make that not a gift.
Yeah. Shieldred.
That's why it's so weird that I saw people talking about how, like, some people didn't like that, and I'm like, there's so many ways to use that to your advantage. Not even with politicking. Orcish Bowmaster is a popular card.
What? Nobody uses Orcish Bowmasters for anything.
I don't currently because my Quasar deck is in pieces. And Veto is not in a playable form right now.
Does not have enough cards.
It has cards, just I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket on how to win, so I made it a little too unfocused. So
yeah, I know how that can be. If
a little unfocused, except also too focused on Gary.
You get obsessed about a card, you just go
Kinda.
all about it.
Kinda.
Start stalking Gary, looking in his window, getting all creepy with Gary. Gary's like, oh no, don't look at my bog.
Should I keep
My swamp.
I'll keep it.
You go first.
Oh, right. Creosote Heath, you take 1 damage. I'm winning!
I'll take my damages. I will play this Brushland, and then I will pass my turn. Brushland.
Croson Verge and pass.
Literally can't. I will play this point, and then I will pass my turn. Haven't gotten to play my Miss Bumbleflower.
Conduit Pylons, I will surveil 1.
So you have most of the desert.
Tap, crack that. Go looking. And passes, I'm doing so.
Draw for card.
Draw per card?
Draw for card.
Thank you.
We are going to apparently lose the card that I was going to play. I am going to pull this card out and play it as a different card. I play it as Turn Timbers, which is... I'm surprised Turn Timber is not a Turn Timber Serpent Wood. Sounds like it should be a special tree, a legendary tree. As it enters the battlefield, I may pay 3 life. If I don't, it will come into play tapped.
Jimmy's card. This is my forest, this is my plains. What I surveilled was a command tower, and I thought, I don't want to put that one.
We're gonna have. Oh, actually, I'm gonna lose 3. And I'm gonna play Communal Brewing.
Oh, Slipdrazi, yeah.
Tom, would you like to draw a card? When it enters any number of target opponents, each draw a card. Put an ingredient counter on it. And then for each card drawn this way, whenever you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with an additional X +1/+1 counters on it for each communal brewing count, or for each brewing counter.
I feel like I should say no. But I'm going to take the card. Sure, I'll draw a card.
Excellent. This entire deck does not work against one person. I'll pass my turn.
Draw a turn. I will play a Survivor's Encampment. Tap for colorless. Tap for colorless. Tap for red. I'll play a Shared Animosity.
Fart sounds.
I know.
Do you not like fart sounds?
Tap 2 for a swift foot.
You always give me dirty looks when I make fart sounds.
Because I know you're using it to insult me. You're using it to You're saying shared animosity. Fart. Why'd my Twitch turn off?
Did it turn off?
Mine did.
Because you played shared animosity. Shared animosity. So my turn.
I love shared animosity. Yes, your turn.
Aha! It is my turn. I shall draw a card. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna hit
Not all the deserts. There's a handful I don't have in here. Because they don't, a lot of them don't make, I have things that make them make colored mana, but...
I'm gonna play a Druid of the Spade. It's a rabbit druid. It's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. As long as I control a token, it gets +2/+0 and has the trample.
Drowsy Monstrosity was...
I have that.
I really wish it was, like, legal to play.
I'll play. I will pass my turn.
I would take Soul Ring out so that I could put whatchamacall, First Sliver into the 99 to make room for it.
We're in trouble, Mrs. Bumbleflower.
I'm going to play Titania, Protector of Argoth. I'm going to return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield. It will be Croson Verge, and I will pass. Like Peter Pan. From the old, I don't know. My mom had a taped version of a TV production of the music hall that I grew up watching.
Gala greeters, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I can choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Like put a +1/+1 counter on Gala greeters. Create a tap treasure token or gain 2
You added this, right?
I did.
Okay. Seems like weird art for them to just include, but it's also not an animal, so of course they would include that.
Tom, I'm attacking you.
Oh god.
It's a 3/4. Pass my turn.
I don't want to lose my Titania.
I'm gonna get smashed.
Drop per turn. I will play a Thespian Stage.
I'm just sitting over here jealous of all your lands.
I'll tap 1 and 2 and sacrifice that. I'll make a...
Gala greeters, why do you make tap treasures? So many bunnies.
Two. Plant treasure. Plant. Sand Warriors Sand Warrior, Treasure, Ox, Dragon, Merit Lage. Oh, I should take Merit Lage out of there. 5/5 Elemental, Plant and Plant. That's so weird. I could have sworn there was one.
Man, if only you had a token that you could just make it anything.
Could have sworn there was one though. Oh, and then I gotta go look. And then I'm gonna tap 1 and 2 in Thespian Stage, make Thespian Stage a copy of Jetmir's Garden. And then I'm gonna search for the Croson Verge as I pass, so that I don't take up all your time.
My time is valuable, friend.
I know. Here's a plane.
I shall draw a card, which is not anything that can help us. Excellent.
I wish there were deserts that had basic land types.
I think I just... But why is this even in here? This helps me not.
Maybe they thought that'd be too much for this to exist. Oh man, my next card was going to be funny.
My cards
to me
suck, Tom. My cards suck. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Rigo Streetwise Mentor.
It might have to be a basic.
It's going to enter with a shield counter, which is going to be this giant dice. And also, whenever I attack a player with 1 or more creatures with power 1 or less, draw a card.
Kenji Vista.
Pointless, this is. Boop. You'll get a +1/+1 counter from my wonderful communal brewing. And then we're gonna create a tap treasure token, because
when Elegant Parlor comes in, I will be surveilling.
I am going to make a treasure token and pass my turn. It is tapped. It is a tapped treasure token. It is a carrot.
Land per turn, I will play a desert. Shepherd Dunes. Can't do both. That makes me sad. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the colors. Well, no, I won't tap this. I'll tap this one instead because this is a copy of Jetmir's Garden currently. And I will cast Yuma. As he enters, I will sacrifice this desert to draw a card, make a plant warrior, and make an elemental. What did I draw? And then I will tap 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots. How big are your creatures?
A 2/2, a 3/4, and a 3/3 that has a shield token. This is just a giant 7.
I'll go for it. I'm going to go to combat. He's going to attack. I'm going to sacrifice Conduit Pylon to draw a card and make another elemental and another plant warrior.
You know, I lied. She actually has +2, +0 right now, but that's okay. Because I'm not blocking. I'm going to take the 6.
Right. I will pass on my turn.
That is 6 commanded.
Yes.
Untap this treasure token. Draw it. It's a land! That's not gonna help us. I'll pass my turn. Oh, and shared animosity, huh? Ugh. Ugh.
Land per turn, I'm going to play a command tower. green. I'll play Dune Chanter. I'll play a Commander Sphere. I'm gonna go to combat. Yuma, these elementals, these plant warriors will be attacking. I will sacrifice Survivor's Encampment to draw a card. I'll make one more of each of those, but they will be untapped and not attacking.
In response.
Oh no!
I'm gonna crack this treasure, and I'm gonna play Jaheira's Respite. I'm gonna search my library for X basic land cards, where X is the number of creatures attacking you, and put those onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle, and prevent all combat damage. So it would be double stirred. How many creatures are attacking me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. I will go find myself 6 basic lands.
Nice. Nice. I think I considered that one for this, but I don't have enough basics. Do I want to do anything else? I may as well. 1, 2, 3. I will play Hazazon.
May as well.
Yes.
May as well.
May as well play Hazazon.
Why not? I don't think this actually does anything. So,
You never know.
but I just went from having 3 lands for the last 5 turns to 10 lands. So that's
10 lands.
10 lands.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
A bunch of lands. A bunch of lands. A bunch of lands.
A bunch of lands, a bunch of lands, a bunch of lands.
That's funny.
I need a specific card to come up and draw.
I cannot.
I would like a specific card.
anything. I cannot do anything that will help me nor save me. I have no. Actually, so they don't let me go grab permanent cards. Okay. Even though you would know I had it. Yeah, I am just going to. There's nothing I can do. Even with 10 mana, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, have 1 creature.
Is it a Spore Frog?
No, it's not Spore Frog. I did. Shall pass my turn.
Glunch in there?
Glunch is in here.
Glunch.
This is definitely made for playing against multiple
So
people.
there are now 3 of these that are untapped. There are now 4 of these that are untapped. And Yuma is untapped. And Command Sphere.
Or is this just a deck of fogs, Tom? Dun dun dun. Teferi's protection.
Really?
Teferi's protection.
Alright.
I guess I could have played this bunny.
Oh no. Leave that one open. Haha! Omnath!
God.
I'll use a Zazon. Turn my land per turn will be Survivor's Encampment. So I will make a Sand Warrior. I don't know why I don't get these ready in advance. And a 5/5 elemental.
Yeah, you knew what you were gonna do.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I'm gonna go to. Gonna go to combat. Those are attacking. Sacrifice survivor's encampment to draw a card.
Interesting.
Additional to those. This happens even with you saying that, I think. Probably. Maybe not. Go ahead. I got very manic for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna block.
Yay.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Except for take it.
So that is 4, 6, 7, 5, 8 threes. 4 8 threes. I don't know what I'm doing.
How
the
much
math wrong entirely.
How much damage are you doing to me?
Okay, so Yuma himself is doing 6.
Dom, I've already done the math.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Good game.
Because those are hitting me for 36 damage. Just there.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to do any more math after that. My hand was awful. I was just sitting there like, I could make tokens? I had my only creature was Inga and SK, but I didn't want them to die because I've never got to play them before. And they were just gonna make it so I could make more mana. I was like, yeah.
If you're up for one more, it'll probably be my last.
I'm gonna play something real.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
No, I'm not gonna play this group friend huggy group.
Yeah, when this deck
stuff.
works, it works.
Yeah, that was smashed to my face.
I have had turns with this deck where it felt like I was doing sleight of hand magic because lands just going back and forth between the graveyard and the battlefield. It was fun.
Miss Bumblefire, you're a failure.
I saw the potential in Yuma and I ran with it. But now I gotta figure out how to fit 6 in. A lot of things like what is it? Legion Loyalty? No, that's the Myriad one. What's the one? Creature tokens get +2/+2. I have it in Aowen. I was thinking of this because then for the price of sacrificing a land, I get a 6/4 and draw a card. What? That's nothing.
I'm playing Disa the Restless.
Oh God.
I make Tarmogoyfs.
Oh God.
I do want to update this deck.
So we both want stuff in our graveyard, kinda.
So I want to throw creatures in my graveyard. You want to throw
Land.
lands in your graveyard.
And then bring those lands back, and then stack them again.
I do like the Yuma deck. I did upgrade it here and there. There's a Nadu in there.
You can't.
Not Nadu. I was thinking about Omo.
I was gonna say.
God damn it. You know what? I tried to put... Remember, I think that was the night that I had my Nadus out, and I tried to put a Nadu in there, and you were like, you can't put Nadu in there. I'm like, why? Oh, colors.
You know what else I think would be fun to build for Omo? I called it Kindred Typal. It's like a whole bunch of unrelated creatures that care about having the same kind of creature. Elb, Sliver, whatever else. And then everything becomes everything, so they all get benefits.
How many glyphs were not in this deck?
Not a lot, but a few. I know there's like 2 that can't because they had the wrong colors. Like one had blue, I think. And then obviously, you know, Tarmogoyf.
Just silly. You should have put Tarmogoyf in.
Yeah.
Somebody would have been so confused. Somebody's first deck. And like, Tarmogoyf token? And there's just a normal Tarmogoyf?
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. Does make no sense.
I feel like that'd be a really bad deck for someone that's like that new.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, I shouldn't keep those hands. I can't keep that hand. Can make like one play on like my 3rd turn, and then I was like, or I do nothing if I don't hit my land drops. And I just sit here and I make jokes. Sit here and make the jokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car.
Who's that Garrick that untaps lands? Yeah.
You go first.
Jesus. Does exactly 1 land.
How are you gonna go first?
I can't even make
It has
color
a
without a creature.
land.
And then things that can make mana, but need mana to be able to cast them.
That's not how this works.
No. I know these things.
She remembers every word spoken, from the hero's oath to the baby's cry. I've seen death before. My mother scumbling.
I don't.
Illness. My comrades bleeding on the back.
You know what? Let's see how this works. Okay, you said I'm going first?
You are going first, yes.
Plains, pass.
Draw. Terramorphic expanse. Tap. Go look for thing.
Go look for thing.
Pass a turn. Swampy swamp.
Dune of the Dead.
Forest. We want forest.
Arcane Singer.
Don't just grab 3-land deck. You do not just grab a random land and be like, oh, this land is what the land I want. This is the land I take. Okay, then.
And pass.
Forest. Come and play tap. Untap.
We both have red-green.
Draw. I'm going to play. Smoldering Marsh. Pass. It's a swamp mountain.
Alright. So, green and colorless. I'm going to play Sylvan Scrying. This is going to be a little bit weird.
This is going to be a little bit weird. What?
I'm going to choose Arid Mesa, but I'm going to play it as my land per turn and then crack it immediately. Then I'm going to pass.
That's not how magic works.
There we go. Jetmir's Garden.
That is not how this works. And you can't do that.
Why not? I got a land into my graveyard.
And you did get land into grave.
And I still got a land onto the battlefield. With all the colors I need.
You did do both of those things. Playing Demolition Field.
I'm proud of me. No.
I'm gonna tap 2.
What do I get?
You get basic land card. You get to put basic land. But I may also search basic land.
It's another land in my graveyard.
Oh, that is true.
Forest.
Touche.
Mainly,
I just not want Demolition Field.
that's fair. That's definitely fair.
I needed 3 colors, and I did not have it. So, meh.
I wish that was a desert.
I am funny. I will pass turn.
We're doing great. I've already got 2 lands in my graveyard. Drop return. I will play a Rogue's Passage. Tap 1, 2, 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. And then Dune Chanter. And pass.
Does he make a lands?
He does not. Lands I control and land cards I own that aren't on the battlefield are deserts in addition to their other types. Lands I control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, so they're like Chromatic Lantern. And I can tap him to mill 2 cards and gain 1 life for each land card milled this way.
I hate all those things.
I love all those things.
I hate all those.
Oh, and he has reach.
And they have reach.
So I don't want to block with him because he might die.
That's his true story.
What's Kitten doing?
I'll play a...
Kitten is playing with Caples.
Dakmar. Salvage. Hey, you. Little kitten. Hey, you little kitten. Little kitten. Velma, what you do? Not do that. It's adorable. You just keep doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, she's dancing with cord. Oh my god, she is adorable. Honey, Velma is adorable. Did you just say good? Yes, this is true story. That is why. Tom.
Cisco's gonna sue you, man.
The Cisco probably will sue me, and he will get magic cards. This is all he can get.
Oh, do you think Cisco plays Magic?
Of course he plays magic. What kind of silly.
Cisco, if you're watching, I would love to join you on Amara's stream sometime.
I'm gonna play Faithless Looting. I draw 2 cards, then I discard 2 cards. I don't know how to discard any of these cards.
I think Shaggy plays Magic. The
course.
reggae singer?
Of course he does. I just gonna keep saying yes, of course. We need to discard some cards, so I guess we discard this Bituminous Blast and this. I want all these cards, Tom. Sir Conrad.
Uh-oh.
And then I pass turn. This also have flashback. I can play it again. Play it again. Could play it again. Maybe I play it again.
I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna mill 2 cards. Field of Ruin. Hour of Promise. Oh man, so I gain 1 life. Oh man. Hour of Promise. Anyways, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to tap this one. I want to tap. I want to tap this one. There we go. Now bring out Yuma. I will sacrifice this desert. Let me see what I drew. I did not play a land this turn, so I'm going to play Conduit Pylons. And I will surveil 1. Leave that on top. Pass.
On tap, draw for turn. That does do things that we need to do, I guess. Huh? I don't want to do those.
It's probably very close to what she's going for, Savvy.
I don't want to do these. I don't want to. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll pass turn.
Uh-oh. Don't like the way you're saying that.
I don't like the way I say that. I don't like that I not hit land drops. This is the 3rd game in a row. I start with 3 land hand.
Alright, gonna go to combat.
3 land hand. Oh, before you go combat. Oh yeah, Yuma dead. Destroy target creature. Cannot be regenerated.
Okay. That was before combat?
That is before the combat. Well, I guess, yeah. I destroy it during combat. No, because then you get to your triggers. So I don't want you to have triggers.
So when did that happen?
It happened before your combat happened.
Okay.
So you can
Gonna tap then. Splendid Reclamation. That doesn't feel great.
Feels great. Feels fine. Love it.
Guess I'll go to combat. And just Plant Warrior will swing.
Ah, Plant Warrior. You hit me for 4s. I take it as... I will take the 4 damages. it, Megan? What is
Second
happening?
main phase. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm trying to make tokens, but Tom's not letting it.
Bam! I will sacrifice this desert.
I just killed that.
I know you did. So now I got one of these that's untapped, and I will draw a card.
I hate your deck.
Stupid.
Stupid.
I played this last turn. I did not play a land this turn, so I'm going to play desert. And pass. Oh my god, Yuma, you're so dumb.
This deck is stupid.
I'm sorry, Megan.
Tom is not letting me play the game.
What? I'm not doing nothing.
I'm a Mouththorn Pulser. I will pass my turn. Apparently, I'm just not going to draw a card. I'm just not going to draw lands. I do not need lands to play game. Now I just start playing cards.
Draw for turn.
Lightning Greaves.
What
is that? Is it Lando? Lando? Are you coming to visit?
I guess.
I did draw some tokens. Before Tom so rudely interrupted me.
Vesuva will enter the copy of Desert, I guess. Oh, tapped. Poo. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Cannot. Unless Sylvan Safekeeper. Beast Within. Cool. Gonna go to combat. These two are gonna swing.
Take 8 and go to 28.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Draw card. It's swamp. We can do things. We can play the magic.
I don't usually use Dune Chanter for that, but...
My commander!
Oh, yeah?
The Largorf's permanent cards are put into my graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. They go onto the battlefield. And whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage, I create a Tarmogoyf. I will pass my turn. That's all I got.
Alright, land for turn. I'm going to play a Cradle of the Accursed. Recount real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's bring out Yuma. Sacrifice Desert to draw a card. Get one of these. What did I draw? Okay. Then you know what? Let's just see what happens here. Renaissance Avatar. Windswept Teeth. That is a... I gain 1 life. And also, because of Dune Chanter, that is a desert. So I get one of these. Then I'll pass.
Cool.
Because Lisa scares me.
Draw for turn. That is cards that do things and stuff. That's not something I need right now. Cannot cast that. Cannot cast that. What is this nonsense? You know what? Let us just do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Bloodbraid Elf. It has haste. It's a 3/2, and I Cascade. Keswick Wolf Run. Oh. Do I have to cast it? Is that what's happening?
You cast it or it goes into exile.
Oh, can I cast both
Stays in
parts of
exile.
it?
No.
Can I cast one part of it?
Actually, with a double, I'm not quite sure how that works. I think you can cast the one that is less than 4.
I want to cast both.
You can't.
I want to!
You can't.
I wonder. I don't know. But I guess I'm going to cast the find part and return 2 target creature cards from my graveyard to my hand.
Uh-oh.
Put Sir Conrad back in my hand.
Uh-oh.
And these will go on the bottom. And
Well, you cast the one.
Oh, yeah. I did cast this, didn't I? I know how magic works. I guess I don't need to randomize this.
Randomize it better. Shuffle it.
Shuffle this
Oh,
card.
fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass my turn.
We'll play Light from the Loam.
I don't know how that works. Cause
1.
couldn't I just say that it's the finality
2.
side and just pass it by?
3 are going to my hand. And it has Dredge 3.
That is a good question. What?
7. Alright, land per turn. I'm going to play Windswept Heath. Whoops. Crack it. The first Forester Plains I come to. There we go. Elegant Parlor. And I surveil.
I was playing speed magic over here.
Alright.
Speed magic.
Gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing with Yuma and the 4 plant warriors. I'm going to sacrifice, I guess that, to draw a card to make one that is not tapped.
Cats, this is not going well. Oh, blocks.
Yeah.
Your plants.
Okay.
I'll take 14.
So 2 of these die. And 8. Well, 2 are getting through, so that's 8, and then 6. Yes, 14.
I'm just like waiting for it. I'm like
7. I will have to discard 2 cards, so I'm going to discard these 2 deserts. Make 2 more of those. So there are 3 untapped. And I'll pass.
I don't think we win this.
No, unless you have a fog. Or like a damnation or something. I don't know if have you upgraded that? Oh.
There's no upgrades to it. No upgrades.
Is there a Garrick's Wake? I wish in Garrick's Wake wasn't so expensive. That's a lot of mana. But you get rid of a lot of creatures and keep your own.
One-sided board wipes are
But
pretty great. I'm gonna play a Bloodbraid Challenger.
What?
Nice Cascade. And Haste. Forgotten Cave. Whatever. Tainted Beach. Zeotora. Grave Shifter. When it enters the battlefield, it can return a target creature card. I'm gonna bring back Bloodbraid Elf. Woohoo! And then we're just gonna die, probably. It's most likely.
probably.
Yeah, I'm well aware that I shall die.
Because at least 2 plants and Yuma.
I'm
or 3
attacking you.
plants. Oh, okay.
And I'm attacking you.
Okay. 9?
10. 9. 9. And I get to make a Tarmogoyf. Woo!
Tarmogoyf.
Which is sorceries. And I have an instant and a land. Woohoo! And you probably have a bunch of stuff.
I have.
This is probably the most powerful Tarmogoyf.
Sorcery, creature, instant, creature, sorcery, artifact, sorcery, and land. It probably doesn't count subtypes like desert.
No.
Okay.
I shall pass my turn.
Okay.
Tarmogoyf.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna mill 3 cards to bring back life from the loam instead of none of them were lands. Cool. Okay. Oh, that should have untapped. There are 5 now. Okay. I go to combat and swing. Just in case, sack that. Draw.
You're attacking with everything?
Yes, except Dune Chanter.
In response.
Oh, God.
No, I don't have anything. Obscuring Haze! No, I don't have an Obscuring Haze.
Oh, my God. I should put Obscuring Haze in here.
No, you shouldn't. It's a terrible way.
Alright, good game.
Don't take my ideas!
Good
And put them to use against me. Good game. I want to finish drawing this Tarmogoyf.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Happening.
Absolutely.
You can't stop me.
I can't.
You can't stop my Tarmogoyfing.
I cannot. I wish there were more commanders that had built-in ways to pay for their own commander tax.
No, because that's what happens.
Because that was ridiculous. And I loved it.
That's what happens when you're allowed to do that.
I'm just sacking more deserts, so it's just cheaper next time, man. I'm getting another creature and drawing a card. Oh my god.
Do Tarmogoyfs have nipples?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, are they mammals? Chat, are Tarmogoyfs mammals?
We need to know this. Inquiring minds are needing to know. Tarmogoyf! Wait, the game is over?
Yes.
God damn it!
You said you weren't taking any blocks.
I was gonna block!
You said you weren't.
I needed to finish drawing!
You couldn't have anyway. You only had 2 creatures. Lurgoyf. How close did I get?
Lurgoyf.
Oh, it's LH. For some reason I was thinking it was 2 L's.
Lurgoyf. That's right here. Lurgoyf.
Reptilian. They are not mammals. But it's magic, so
It can be anything I want.
They've got nipples if you want them to have nipples.
Woo!
I know it's exciting. Tarmogoyf nipples are exciting.
This is a weird dinosaur. You choose a player, and if a source would deal damage to that chosen player or a permanent they control, it deals double that damage instead. I would probably take that out of here just because I need more Goyfs. There's not very many more Goyfs, but I'm going to have to put more.
Not very many.
I'm going to have to go through here and actually see what needs to.
God, you are.
Attempt with Mayhem, so stupid. So good. Polygoy. I'm going to have to. Okay. This is a project for later. I will find us a place to go. Because I'm assuming that was your last game. I assume Tom is tapped out. This was a treasure token. It was a carrot.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. My bunnies didn't do anything, but I did draw a carrot. So, awesome. I drew a soldier token. I drew a snake token. I killed you with a bunch of badgers.
I feel like a lot of these nights you play a lot of precons and I play a lot of my own decks. Which seems like it wouldn't be fair, but you still win most of the time.
Hey, you won like 3 games.
3 games.
3 games, Tom.
With Slippers and Yuma.
I didn't draw lands, but hey.
A carrot with fabulous hair.
Isn't it fabulous hair? Look at that. It's just blowing in the air. It's standing on its tip, too, just out in the sun. Just soaking it up.
Oh.
It's just like... I don't know who is on or what is going on in the world, so let me go find us a place to go raid. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us and having the funs.
I've got nobody listed. Just you.
Let's see here. I'm the only person? What is happening here?
Of the people that I follow.
Oh, maybe I know somebody.
Maybe you know. You probably follow more people than I do.
Maybe I do. I don't know.
Probably.
I probably don't follow more people. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this person is. None of these people are playing Magic. I do know these people, but they're not playing Magic. Very well. We are going to go visit Cop, who is playing Baldur's Gate. Who also was in a Duskmourn, the preview thing.
Cop's cool.
Cop is pretty cool. They're playing
He's going
Baldur's
to
Gate.
introduce himself in Atlanta. That made me kind of sad.
Oops, did I not? Oops, I did not click raid. Haha! But we know them, so we shall go there. I don't know anybody else that's playing Magic. Usually I find somebody, but
Yeah.
apparently
I was taking Monday off.
everybody was like, nope, we're out. These people are always playing Magic.
Oh.
Commander fights.
Oh.
Always playing the Magic all the time. Cop is building a character. These people are not playing Magic either. I've been distracted and I'm just looking at random things now.
Yeah, that's my life.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I appreciate it. I will probably be back tomorrow with some Magic Online. And yeah, Infinite tokens.
I still got to start playing. And Arena.
You can make them into anything. When you get over there, say hey to Cop. They're building a character and playing Baldur's Gate for the first time. Baldur's Gate is so great. I started playing Baldur's Gate again, and I shouldn't have. It's taking up time. Time I don't have. But I'm like, I would rather live here. I should go into Baldur's Gate.
Still have not played that.
I'm never going to make it to Baldur's Gate.
Still have not played
It's so good, though. It's just so good. You get to play Baldur's Gate, do it. It's good times. I endorse it. It's got Karlak, and she's wonderful. Anyway, we're going to head out now before the raid bar ends. We'll see you all later. You take care of yourselves.
Yeah, have a good night.
Raiding, and then I'm gonna stop the show.